Welcome, everybody. It's Saturday night, and as you can see, us poor schmucks aren't at SDCC, so we are here to give you a little bit of entertainment to all the people who didn't go as well. So, how is everybody tonight?
Yeah, doing pretty well.
Doing good.
All right, let's.
Also,
I guess I'll stop.
I'm
the
not
intro.
good.
I know. Poor
I
Harbin.
just want to see what people say
But
about
I'm glad
that.
you're here anyway.
No, I'm not doing good.
Warning. The following video contains material that some viewers may find harmful or could be traumatizing to some audiences and doesn't reflect the opinion of Renovision. Viewer discretion advised.
Da, da, da. And here to start the show, we're gonna play this later again, but we're gonna play this right now.
Play later. There's like
Here it is, Marco, Michigan, Marco Andretti. My challenge to you are swim a 100-meter race that you won't take.
you won't.
As you can see, I'm practicing, Marco.
Yep.
There's the pool
Mm-hmm.
and the challenge you have to accept.
Look at this board.
I like the stretching.
Look at the form.
That perfect dive.
Look, I just didn't want to go all the way because I didn't want to.
Reminds me of my dog.
All right.
4 lengths of that pool is 100 yards or 100
Hey.
meters.
He doesn't want none regardless, so it doesn't matter.
Cannonball. You
What's up,
win.
Ty said? What's up, TK? How's everybody doing? You're right. Like I said earlier, we're all the schmucks that didn't get to go to SDCC. So we're here. So,
Also, we get Brucifer live. We get his whole face.
Unveiled.
He's unveiled. I told you
Yeah.
they'd lose all respect for you, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Brucifer's a handsome guy. Here we go.
Oh,
sexy
thank you.
Brucifer on
I
screen.
agree.
Look at him. Looks like a New Yorker.
I am a New Yorker over here. What do you want?
Yeah, from the show him the backpack.
Where do you want it?
Yeah,
What?
listen to De La Soul. Yeah, I'm cool like that.
Always got to have a backpack.
I'm cool like that. I'm chill like that. I'm cool like that. Who used to sing that? Who did that?
I don't remember.
Chris Cross.
I'm a rock guy.
Well, me too. No, I was watching Transformers: Rise of the Beast. It's the best Transformers movie ever.
Is that on HBO Max right now?
You know what, dude? I haven't bought a movie in a long time, and I just did 80-hour week. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? I don't want to wait. $24. It just goes off of Voodoo. Whatever.
Wow.
But I liked it, dude. I almost teared up.
We don't talk about the Yankees.
Why they're not doing well? They're not doing well this
Somebody-
season, or what?
Somebody
Well, they're
posted a Mike
in
Judge
last place.
picture with Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. And
How about
the
them Red
tweet-
Sox?
They're right above the Yankees.
I
Yeah.
gotta find that.
Next to last.
We know who the best team in baseball is, but, we don't want to go there because it's too early.
The Oakland A's.
The Atlanta Braves.
The umpires.
We won't go there. Way too early. Way too early.
The owners.
I'm waiting for
Yeah, they are.
The owners.
I'm waiting for AI to be the new umpire to really monitor the strike zone.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
you
could
know,
be
in-
pretty accurate.
In high school, and a lot of high school leagues, and even in college leagues, if the umpire makes a call that the players want to challenge, is pat their head and they go to the video and it shows the strike zone, and if it's inside or outside, they'll change the call if they need to. It's that easy, but they don't want to do that in the pros.
No.
They should just put one of
Well,
those
yeah.
pitching games up.
Yeah, it's all the umpire
Right.
union.
That's a
Your
good
head.
idea.
Go to the tape.
Well, they started that a few years ago with tennis with the replays. The players fought it hard. You know.
I know here what the
Oh, yeah.
Diamondbacks are a couple games behind LA now.
No, I think they're in first, man.
Diamondbacks are leading the division.
Yeah,
Are they? I thought they were 2 games. Last time I saw they were 2 games.
dude,
Or
they
a
were.
game and a half behind the Dodgers.
No, they were on a good win streak, bro.
They were.
If my Braves don't come back and win that in the 9th or in the top of the 8th, you guys would have. I think would have won every game since the All-Star break.
Yeah, we've been pretty crappy the last 10. We're now 4 games behind the Dodgers.
Oh, 4 games. Oh,
But we're just about tied with the Giants.
wild card.
So it's there's 3 teams in the NL West above 500: the Dodgers, the Giants, and the Diamondbacks.
Go Sports, go.
Yeah.
Sports ball.
Yep. We should have a segment.
I hope the Diamondbacks make all the touchdowns.
That quarterback, Corbin Carroll. Oh, there we go. There we
Better?
go. Huh?
Do they even count, TK? Do they even count? I don't even know what thing they're in, so I can't.
There we go.
All right.
Seattle Mariners were the pickleball champion last year.
I just sent an image to the group chat.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's see. Stop sending me this.
Is that Butthead? I'm never gonna unsee that.
Did people really say stop sending me this?
I don't think so. That'd be hilarious if he did tweet that.
Because I always see that like stop sending me this. Like there's a one of Perlman.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's
So how was your week, Kyle?
Oh my god. I'm having such a hard time adjusting nights.
Oh, you switch shifts?
Yeah, I work the night shift now. I started about 2 weeks ago.
That's why you're up when I'm up. It's like,
Yes.
damn, dude. I
Yes.
was on a
So
bender.
if anybody's night owls, go ahead and message me because I'm up all night working. So
What's the schedule?
I work 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Arizona time.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah, when I'm waking up, he's still working. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
yes, I start getting messages from Bruce for at like 4 in the morning my time. So
Do you have a problem going straight to sleep when you get home?
oh yes.
Melatonin, man.
Well, it takes 2-3 hours for you to finally realize you're tired.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. See, I fuck when I'm on nights in a refinery, dude. I go to the hotel, I eat, shower, take a melatonin, and I just turn everything off, dude, and I just lay there.
But it's
And it eventually you're out. Melatonin helps. That's I don't use it a lot. I only use it when I'm on nights or if I'm just having a rough night sleeping, I can't get to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll pop one. But
It's natural.
yeah.
It's a gateway drug.
I usually get home, play some guitar, watch the TV. But
Just take
all
a few
right.
Xanaxes.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Wind up waking up with a bunch
I
of
don't
Taco
this
Bell
is
and crying out. How'd this happen?
this is PG-13, so I can't say what I want to say, but
PG-13. Have you met these guys?
okay.
Right.
Well, all right. You can just
PG-16.
off, dude. You know? jerk off, rub one out, and take a melatonin,
Rub one out.
take a shower, and you're out, bro. Gone.
I disavow.
Real quick. Come on.
All right, let's start the news so we can get this show going.
No, we're not going to talk about rubbing it out.
If you guys want to talk about rubbing one out,
You got to
Be my
do it
guest.
before
There you
you go
go.
visit her.
let me adjust my hair. All right, let's go. Rub one out.
What's that
There you
sound?
go.
Here we go.
Somebody just
All right. So tonight we're gonna start with Terminator director James Cameron on the rise of AI. I warned you guys in 1984 and you didn't listen.
Damn
James
right.
Cameron is weighing in on AI as computer programming continues to mature and become more sophisticated. The director of the Terminator made a callback from the film. He also co-wrote that Arnold Schwarzenegger started. I warned you guys in 1984 and you didn't listen. That's
Oh,
what he
please.
told CTV News about AI. See, he knows. He knows we are so close to Skynet.
Well, why was he deep in the ocean doing that shit? He should have been protesting, and that is the dude who does the subs, right?
Yeah. That's
He's
it.
busy floating in the ocean. Oh, I told him.
Dude, he don't care. Earlier he says he's not worried about it until AI wins. He said, let's wait 20 years, and if AI wins the Oscar, then we'll have something to worry about.
He'll be on Mars anyways.
Yeah.
James Cameron's the one that said that, right? I thought it was
Wasn't it?
someone else. That
Somebody
said
else
that.
said that. I thought
Yeah.
I thought James Cameron said that he's worried about AI because if two countries are using it, there's
Weaponization of
there's
AI.
no de-escalating the AI.
That's what
It's
he's
moving
concerned
so
about.
fast.
Mm.
Shall
Someone
we
else
play
said,
a game?
yeah. Someone else did say if once AI wins like an Oscar or something, that's when we have to worry.
That's James Cameron.
Was it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, positive. I saw it today.
Sweet.
Unless they, it was fake and they put his face on it, but he said, let's wait 20 years and see if it wins an Oscar, then we'll be worried about it. I saw it on Instagram, saw it on Facebook.
Oh,
That's to be true.
And the Oscar goes to no one in particular.
In a way,
00525.
Sub exploded. You are right.
0010101.
Okay, yeah.
0101.
He did say something. Well, according to Business Insider, let's wait 20 years, and if not, AI wins an Oscar for best screenplay, I think we've got to take them seriously.
Yeah, let's not blame James.
At that point, it's kind of too late, right? They're taking jobs. They're putting people out of
When they're
business.
to the point where they're asking if you have a family and a home to think about, then we should be concerned.
Always remember, it'll be us that scorches the sky.
The new Mission Impossible movie is about AI becoming weaponized, kind of doing its own thing.
I mean,
Very-
wasn't that what
very
Marvel
timely.
did with?
Ultron.
Yeah,
Well,
Marvel
I
was
guess
warning us.
when the illegal immigrants start complaining, then we know there's something wrong.
They're taking our jobs.
They're taking our jobs.
took our
Taking our
jobs.
jobs. I just watched that episode of South Park. They all came
did
back
you-
when they came from the future. They're taking
Did
our
you see the
jobs.
South Park the program that they wrote based on South Park characters, where like it was AI generated scenarios where they inserted like, this is what this person does, and it like creates a whole scene that's in the quality of South Park. Basically, it's like they used AI to create movie scenes just by typing a few prompts in.
Oh, sure.
Pretty crazy.
Next week, I'm going to have Chat GPT do this whole show.
Showrunner AI. That's what it's called. Showrunner AI. I mean, it says everything in the name.
Next, we have Blue Beetle box office predictions are shockingly low. Blue Beetle is currently projected to have one of the worst opening weekends ever in the DC Extended Universe's history.
Going up against.
According to Box Office Pro, the upcoming superhero film is tracking to earn between 12 and 17 million at the domestic box office. If Blue Beetle ends up opening in that range, it will be the worst opening weekend for a DCEU film since Wonder Woman's 1984 at 16.7 million, which was jointly released in theaters and on HBO. Its theatrical run, less than half of what The Flash has currently grossed in North America.
Good
Yeah,
job.
so Buffy says, "How is that shocking?" And that's a great point because they're not promoting this movie at all. With the strikes, writers strike, and now the actors strike. No one is promoting this film.
Yeah,
Marty Duane has said he's not going to promote the movie, and none of the stars are going out there and promoting this movie.
You know, it kind of sucks for
Are we allowed to talk about
Cholo because it's his first lead movie, and he's great in Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he is.
It sucks for the actors.
Yeah.
I hope he's able to bounce back. That's I mean, I'm pulling for this movie because I like that actor.
Yeah.
I mean, but
its biggest challenge that weekend that it comes out, the movie Strays, and then Riff Tracks has they're riff tracking Rad. So
Yeah.
Is that the skater movie?
The BMX bike movie.
Oh yeah, BMX.
Yeah, BMX. Yeah.
I
That's everything else is, I don't know, nothing big.
I gotta blame James Gunn a little bit, dude.
Why?
He pulled the trigger a little bit early.
He should have released this. Maybe or the Flash, maybe. Right, because the Flash is, or wait, the Flash is supposed to reset, or is the Flash the last DCEU movie?
Yes.
This is.
Oh,
no, because they
this
came
is
out and
before
said that this was going to be the first one.
This is the last. I think this is the last one before it all.
Well, James Gunn said this movie is not set in the DCU, but Blue Beetle is in the DCU, which I took that to mean that this movie is set before the Flash.
Yeah, but if Blue Beetle's in the DCEU, but this movie ain't, that's what happened to the Flash. It's like, fuck it, why go watch it if it's going to get rebooted anyway?
Because it's an origin. That's all this is an origin.
Yeah.
Absolute Geek Podcast, who's not on the show but watching, says James Gunn has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I think he does.
Well, I think the issue is that this is a character that's down the roster of heroes. You've got a lot of factors coming in to kind of put douse the flames of excitement about this project. You've got the writer strike, you've got the Screen Actors Guild strike, and also you have a cast that doesn't really have a ton of star power. Cholo Maridueña is making some headways, but his name's hard to say for a lot of folks, I think, and maybe that is another big problem, is that there's not a lot of star power.
You got Darth Lopez's twin brother, George Lopez, in there.
Yeah, he's not gonna draw much though.
I don't.
George Lopez is in this?
Yeah, George Lopez.
I can't agree with
the
what
other George
Buffy
Lopez
says.
I think George Lopez is an acquired taste.
Well, he better not speak fast and explain the stories like that one guy in Ant-Man.
Even as
that guy was awesome.
Yeah,
Michael
but they
Peña's
can't
awesome.
jack that idea.
You know what? I like that actor. He's done some good stuff, but he was annoying to me. And a lot of people actually loved him. They were hoping he came back. You know, Ant-Man was a D-tier character. I mean, that movie did well. I mean, DC is just fucking in bad shape, dude. Honestly. I mean, whatever the reason is, this movie ain't going to do good.
Well, pretty much they had to
almost like they got their internet cut off and just got it back on.
They had to send this slate of movies from this year to die anyway. So this is the old regime's movies.
But I mean, originally they did come out and say that it was going to happen after this, and then they came out after the whole backlash and said, no, we're going to be not in it, but it's going to continue with it. You know, the character will, like Brucifer said.
Yeah.
So they kind of backtracked a little bit.
Matt, that's probably Matt. That's probably everybody that's already bought tickets because it's estimated to come out really fucking low.
Well, I don't think the tickets are on sale yet.
How did they get the projected numbers?
I have no idea. Pre-orders for the tickets aren't up yet. Not in all areas, I believe.
Let's see.
So we got fake news, guys.
It is fake news. I
Fake
mean,
news.
But I think they're right. They should have. I think Buffy's right. A solo movie should have been released after the character was presented prominently in something else.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing for James Gunn and Zaslav to do. Release this on Max, lose more money.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
they do have to release it. They may not revisit this character for a long time, but they've got to make some money back. They lost all that money with Batgirl. They've lost a lot of money with the Flash. They're bleeding money left and right.
Yeah.
hold on. Movie Madness gets the bell. Uh-oh. You have some competition, Lopez.
Yeah.
Brucifer's on screen.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hello, Max.
Handsome guy.
Max,
New Yorker.
come on.
He's a New Yorker from New York.
Can't you see him walking over here?
Yeah, get over here.
I'm walking here.
Yeah. I'm on here in Yonkers.
You
Can we all
know how it
stop
goes.
looking at box office draw as equaling a good movie? Box office overall is depressed.
Well, Joe, the problem you have there is that you can have good marketing that gives you a strong opening. What was the movie that just came out? It was probably The Flash. Flash had a good start. It wasn't as good as they thought it was, but then the weekend to weekend box office took a huge dump. Like it went from like 50 down to like 10. Like it took a huge dump. And so
What it smell like?
good movie is important to keep people going to the theater. The marketing will get people there the first weekend.
I
but if
mean,
you want people to go
Barbie,
second
they
weekend,
marketed the hell out of it.
Yeah, Barbie's supposed to do like over 100.
It's going well. It did 150 over 150 today worldwide.
Yeah. See what I mean?
How to do against the Oppenheimer movie?
Oppenheimer's battling. It's going to get second place, but Barbie's doing much better because it's PG-13.
And it's not about bombs.
Hey, which is a good thing for Margot Robbie. She's got a hit after a long stretch of bombs.
She's a good actress. It's just,
Yeah, she is a good actress. I'm not saying she's not a bad actress.
And the last couple of DC movies, they haven't scored low with the audience. The audiences have actually scored 80 plus on most of these. The Flash had an 85.
But are they going back to the theater? Are they going to see it 2 and 3 times?
Well, the Flash's problem was they gave free tickets out to everyone.
They're going to see it one time and that's it, because the Flash is already coming out on streaming today.
Max?
It's out already.
It's out already, but you can only rent it
on VOD.
Yeah, but look, there isn't any movie to go worth seeing twice. I love Wick 4, but I wouldn't go see it again. And when I was in North Dakota, I went to go see Insidious. That was disappointing. I was going to go see Mission Impossible, but then the job got going, so I didn't see that. But did that flop? Mission Impossible flop?
It's not doing as well as they projected, but it's doing okay.
This is Mission Impossible.
Does anybody see?
God, I am never going to financially recover from this.
I think it's looking at a 65%.
That's more Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is never going to financially recover, but
they cloned Tyrone.
Okay.
I think it's going to have a 65% drop from last weekend.
Ooh, open.
What is Barbie?
No, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is in the toilet.
Yeah, I do want to say that I think the days of people going
Herbs and Gabe hot ones right now.
times to a movie are done because of streaming.
Yep.
I don't get how. I mean, what would pervs have to do with Barbie?
Shout out to the pervs and gays.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I don't get that. What is pervs? What does it have to do with
I don't
Barbie?
know. It was a quote at the bottom of the screen.
I see it, but I don't understand.
I guess he's calling women pervs because 71% of the audience is women that went to see this movie.
Yeah, I
guess.
I don't get it.
All right.
You heard it first.
my wife and daughters went to go see it. My daughters loved it. My wife was like, it was all right.
I heard it's Oscar worthy. Seriously,
My daughters loved it.
Who said it's Oscar worthy?
I've heard it reviews. They're saying it's a good movie.
No.
Yeah, they're saying
Barbie?
right. Yeah, I've seen Ryan Gosling should be up for Oscar.
I heard he was like,
I'm not saying it at all. I'm just saying that's what I've heard.
He's a terrible actor. He did not act well as Ken.
He's like
no fucking way.
Knockoff.
Oh wait, did you see it already, Kyle?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah,
he was fighting to say it's fucking
yeah,
great.
it's fucking phenomenal.
Hey,
Damn it, it's a good movie.
Ryan Gosling's like a cheap version of fucking Sam.
Oh, easy
We
there.
know, Tyson. We know.
No one's paying me to be on screen.
Hey, Tyson, I said it.
We sure aren't.
I mean, I backed your quote, and I got shit for it. These tweets or these posts.
I still don't think that Barbie would appeal to gay men. I just
I don't know, man. I mean,
Exactly.
Ken, what is
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
That's a stereotype. You're assuming that okay, Ryan Gosling is attractive, so you think that gay men are going to go see him. Like that don't make no fucking sense.
Ryan
no.
Well, I
Gosling
mean,
is
why
not
would we go
attractive.
see a Margot Robbie movie?
Not attractive to you, Brucifer.
No.
Well,
I mean, if I went, that's my main interest is Margot.
Because Margot Robbie, she's got kind of a fan base, and I like I said, I'm proud of the movie that it made movie because her movies are flop. So good for her. The only reason I would see that movie is because my paisana's in there, and that's America Ferrera. But you guys probably don't even
I imagine
know
people
that.
who love the color pink are gonna go see
Ugly
it.
Betty.
I know,
Yeah,
Ugly
yeah.
Betty.
I see Ryan Gosling is not dreamy. To me, like if I just don't find him attractive.
Okay, I don't think
All
he
right.
cares if you find him
Lopez
attractive.
is repping the gay
I
community.
don't think he's a
Defending
target
yourself.
demographic.
I think so. You know.
But if
Yo,
he was
but-
dressed as a fireman,
You're overcompensating, Lopez. Stop.
The Asian Ken dude look like you know.
Shang-Chi.
About this?
Let's
Talking
move on.
about Simu Liu.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
move along.
Were they doing the single ladies dance in that promo?
Is nobody talking about Michael Cera being in it?
Oh yeah, Michael
Or was
Cera's
he
in
just
it.
not- was he not attractive enough?
Mel Gibson, Joe. Mel Gibson.
Here comes the strike.
Here's a copyright strike for our
Boom.
show.
It doesn't matter. He fights him every week. So we're gonna play it. And we're gonna love it.
Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Nothing's plastic. It's fantastic.
And next, we're gonna listen to Lynn.
Undress me everywhere. Imagination, like it's your creation. I'm a blonde girl.
Whoa, really?
God, I used to hate going to the clubs in the 90s in New York City. That song was playing everywhere. Oh.
Yep.
I hated driving to school in the morning. Listen to that song.
All right. There we go. I know tomorrow I will see the we're fighting the Barbie girl. Okay. When I saw this, I thought, oh, I got to talk about this with Brucifer. Says, why Harley Quinn's original Nightwing model had to change because his ass was too flat. During the Max original animation panel at San Diego Comic-Con, which Matt told us all about, Hamilton teased a new detail about the highly anticipated Harley Quinn Season 4, revealing that the original Nightwing model had to undergo some design updates as a part of a major plot point in the next installment, the creative team decided to give Dick Grayson a much more rounded butt because his ass was too flat in season 3. When it comes to making changes to the show, Hamilton admitted that DC Studios has been good sports by giving them full reign of the characters. It's going to be, that's DC's ass.
Nightwing cake. Take a
his
slice.
name's Dick, though, right?
Yes.
Gotham's ass.
I mean,
That's Gotham's ass.
and it's
I think that's hilarious. They actually writing that into the season about Dick's ass.
And I was so happy I found this picture of Dick's ass.
all this talk about dick and ass.
Right now.
Well, he has some risque
Dummy.
swimsuit covers over the years.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, right there, I'm seeing what is that? A thimble and a bush up front here.
A thimble in a bush. Dude, hopefully we can bounce a quarter off Nightwing's ass. What they should
You
do
can
is
fetch
they
it in the
should give him
cup.
his ass big enough to put a cup on.
From a distance, that design of the front looks a little different.
Got the new 52 Nightwing's got a little bit of a cod piece going on there.
Looks like he's tucking in his cheeks.
Like, yeah, the blue one to the right.
Zoom in on that bulge for me.
And then the one on the red got like a long arrow.
Whoa.
Hey now.
That's a sock. Damn it.
That's a cucumber. He's just happy to see us. So what do you think? Is everyone excited that fucking Dick Grayson's going to get a fucking an ass you could bounce a quarter off of?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
As long
all
as it
for,
makes change.
all for people hitting the gym and working out and being their best selves.
That's what I do every day before work.
Yeah.
Hit that gym, baby.
GTL.
Hit the gym.
I swim every day.
I would never be accused of a fat ass. Let him model. Yes, sir. You can go to Kyle at onlyfans.com.
The
$5
only
for Sibian
profile
ride.
with a refund button.
Oh, oh, flat. Damn it. Oh. I was just checking my glutes out last night at the gym.
Were you posing like this? Turning around like that?
I was like,
At the gym or with Jim?
what?
At the gym or with Jim?
Both?
No.
I was gymming with Jim at the gym.
In the steam room?
In the steam room.
Mm-hmm.
The sauna.
Hey, does it look like I have Nightwing's ass?
This America's ass or Gotham's ass?
This is Gotham's ass.
Gotham's
Gotham
ass.
ass.
So, all right. Everybody likes that Nightwing's going to get that ass.
Ass wing and the bat wing.
Christian Bale's American Psycho lands comic book adaptation from Sumerian Comics.
What?
Sumerian announced the comic book ahead of San Diego Comic-Con this year as a 4-issue miniseries loosely adapting the events of the original film along with a modern-day story surrounding a brand new character. Reportedly, the comic will tell two tales simultaneously, with one depicting a new perspective on Patrick Bateman's killing spree from the film and another depicting a second string of murders by protagonist Charlie Carruthers.
Carruthers.
Whatever.
Like Sally Carruthers.
So
it's Charlie McCarthy, the puppet.
It's just like a couple of decades too late.
That's what I was thinking when I saw this story. It's like, it's a little late for a comic book to go on with this. But as long as they do this scene in the comic book, it'll be perfect.
I thought the whole point of American Psycho was that you didn't know whether or not the murders happened in his head. Wasn't
We've all
that the
got a
point?
friend like that.
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah. Oh, God, why?
Because
I'm going to have to read these, though. It's just the way it is.
So if they're going to go back and kind of retcon and make it confirmed kills, then that kind of ruins.
They did. I bought all the Fight Club comics.
Kind of ruins the vague ending of the movie.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Rules. Fight Club.
I mean, there's a way they can do it. I mean,
Yeah,
you put them in a back
thought it was
tank.
him. I never thought that he just saw it in his head, but
What if it's a Batman origin?
Batman origin.
oh yeah, he kills in his Batman voice.
Rachel, Batman.
Give me that Coke.
Over. Rachel.
Look at this business card. All black.
Do you like this business card? I like this business card.
Invisible font.
So I can see everybody's excited about the American Psycho comic book. Brie Larson shares photos from her pole dancing workout session. First time Larson has posted about her fitness range on social media since being cast in the MCU. Larson has regularly updated fans with her physical accomplishments. One of her previous posts showed her impressive Captain Marvel workout, where she performed a set of full-length pull-ups, touching her feet to the ground between each rep.
And holding the deformed one.
Larson has constantly put in her effort to physically embody Carol Danvers, one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. In response to a question regarding what fans can expect from the Captain Marvel sequel, she hinted at a considerable development of the Avengers' physical prowess. In the first film, she developed that strength, and so was I developing my own personal strength with this one, disclosed Larson. She's already got more mastery over her powers. She can now fly, and so having my body more limber, more ready for these types of movements like wire work, which I didn't have to do as much of in the first one, was the main goal. So she's pulled dancing so she can look more like she's flying.
Hey. Yeah.
Good
Go
for
get it, Bree.
her.
Go get it. Get it.
It takes a lot of upper body strength to be on those bowls.
Yeah.
Right, Lopez?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
She looks this top right one. She looks scared.
Like she's trying to go down a fire pole.
I'm wondering. She must have 2 Instagrams because I'm on her shit right now. I don't know, man. She lost a lot of weight. She got like way too skinny.
Yeah.
Oh, go easy on the gal. She's trying
Did I
really
get banned
hard.
from chat?
She's not used to being that high on the pole. That's why she's scared.
Yeah, no, she looked good on the red carpet. That's because the dress she was wearing, made her look
Making her way to the stage.
But
Brie Larson.
she's skinny, man. She got too skinny, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
How dare you?
Yeah, she's still attractive for me.
I think she's doing great. I support her. I support her effort.
I could do that. What she's doing on the pole on the left, dude, I
It's
do
just
that
the
every day.
RBF. That's just the only thing I have an issue with.
And she's got like no ass. It's like flat.
Never. It never has.
No.
Never has though. She never has, Lopez.
No, I know, but her losing weight is just like
More of it's gone.
yeah. Whatever it was she had back there was like, see ya.
You were
blame it on
looking for
Fast and
something that
Furious.
was never there.
Yeah, true. True. It's always been her smile, bro. That's what I've always
He
found
said, but like Santa, you can always believe.
attractive. Her smile.
Oh, you know what? We can get some AI Brie Larson ass. Let's have Midjourney key that up. Brie
Hey,
Larson
it won't.
ass.
It won't. It says cannot be found. 'Cause remember, it does steal off of other images of that.
Well, that's a
I never
shame.
thought I'd be jealous of a fixture before.
She's doing good. Let's give her
She
some
looks
props. Go give her a like and a retweet.
It is from 2002, 2022.
Ah,
Yeah.
We're up to date. Hey, we're up to date. We're up to date.
I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Tyson. I do like him in that range.
And she'd have to be over 40.
I mean, you know, like 40 to 55, bro, all
40
day.
years older.
Dude, what? Salma Hayek is 58. Phoebe Cates is 62, bro. And still looking good.
Oh, Phoebe Cates. Oh.
Yeah, dude. I was watching the lead singer. There was something on Instagram or the other day. The lead singer of the Bengals. Is it the Bengals?
Bengals.
Yeah, the rock band, the chicks.
Cincinnati?
Walk like an Egyptian. I can't think of the
Bengals, bro.
Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, I can't think of her name, dude. But she looks
The
good.
Cincinnati
Bengals.
Bengals.
No, dude. The musician, the Walk Like an Egyptian. Is that what?
Can I get cream cheese on my bagel?
That's a racist song.
The name of the band?
What does she look
That's
like
a
now?
racist song.
No, look at her. She still looks good. Look at that.
Phoebe Cates turns 58.
58, no, 62, dude.
No, that's an
She's
old
62. Damn it. Let's
Yeah.
see.
I mean, Kylie Minogue? Is she?
She with Kevin Kline? Oh, no.
Is she in Fifth Element?
No.
She was not in Fifth Element.
She's in
no.
The chick
Gremlins.
with the orange tape on her boobs?
No, dude, that's Mila.
Dude, that's
No.
Mila
It's-
Jovovich.
That's, yeah, Mila Jovovich.
Kylie Minogue, Lila Minovich. Same thing.
That's very different things.
Yeah,
Oh.
agreed. Come on,
One
that's
of
the
Russian.
scene that
One
made
of
her
the best scenes in movies
ever,
She
bro.
played-
ever.
She's Australian.
Fast Times at Richmond High, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
We're Russian, same thing.
Jeez, even I know that.
Oh, right there. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
fantastic.
Hold on, I'll be back. I get to take a cold shower.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
You guys are getting boners on the stream right now. Can you guys save it for
Oh.
the end?
Dude,
Yeah,
she was great
What's
in
that
Drop Dead
sound?
Fred.
Go. And she was in Gremlins, right? Yeah, she
Yes.
was.
Yep.
Yep.
the girlfriend.
What male actors
She's still hot at 62, bro.
Oh,
do
dude.
you want to see
Wouldn't even hesitate.
sexualized as
Yeah,
female actors?
Her, Elizabeth Shue, all, you know, classic, timeless.
Oh, she's 62.
Dang, she looks a lot different there.
If she doesn't look like she has work done, that's even more better.
I was supposed to interview her for Couch Crunchers, and then Matt and Lance quit Couch Crunchers, so we stopped doing interviews.
Get weird.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, it would be awesome to get Phoebe Cates.
I see if I could get Brie. So we can interview Brie Larson.
Dude, you should still work on getting Phoebe Cates.
Shoe is shaped like a dishwasher.
What's that supposed to mean, Lopez?
I don't know. That's what Joe said. I don't
Dude,
know. I don't
shoe
know.
is
What
like a
What does a dishwasher look like?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does that mean, man?
I've seen some pretty sexy dishwashers.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means, but okay. She just will forever be a crush.
Does that mean she's
In
in the
1950
kitchen washing
joke.
dishes? Is that what you're trying to say?
Does
Shaped
that
like
mean
a
it's time to
housekeeper.
go to the bar and get a new one?
Does that mean she's got the guns from all the dishes she's washing? The machine.
Like that chick on the side of the army bus. What's that lady?
She will always be hot.
Oh, yeah.
There's someone called the dishwasher. Now I'm confused.
Like I couldn't wait for her to pop out on Cobra
What
Kai.
is the sexist joke Lopez made?
I did it.
Oh,
Sexy
Adventures in
dishwasher. I'm Googling
Babysitting.
Sexy dishwasher.
She's like this, like the same thing with. Well, she's got her boobies are natural, not Breeze,
What
but
is
they're
a
just,
se-
I just think
I'm
they're,
gonna AI generate a sexy
they're so
dishwasher.
freaking pretty. I don't even care.
Do
what,
it, do it,
I
do
don't
it.
even care about the butt or body or whatever.
Captain Marvelous. Wait.
A beautiful
What about
dishwasher.
Boo, Max.
Yep. I'm a dirty dish. Wash me.
Oh,
Yeah. Hold on. He gets the bell. He gets it.
ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Let's see.
I'm a dirty dishwasher.
I'm gonna say that tonight.
Google.
Hey, I'm a dirty dish. Will you watch me tonight?
Shove some Tide Pods in your mouth.
Oh,
Ah. Shove Tide Pods in your mouth. Fucking Hartman. All right.
This ain't sexy.
Oh,
What is
I gotta bring-
this?
So I saw an article today. It was every pre-MCU Marvel character rumored or confirmed for Deadpool 3. So let me.
You gotta see these sexy dishwashers.
I'll bring up the actual article.
Fucking everybody.
Standing for
Yes,
change.
sir. There you go. Everybody gets one. Tell them,
What is
Spidey.
it? Hold on.
Apparently, everyone gets one.
Gets one of what?
A bell.
Oh.
Hold
Well, then the
on. I'm
bells
going
aren't
to share my
special.
screen real quick.
We should change it from the bell. They do the bell on Friday now. I saw last night. Never knew that.
you got the own bell.
Yeah,
You guys
it's
have your own bell now, too, Sticks?
It's Deadpool or something.
yeah.
It's not a bell
Yeah.
bell.
Yeah, it's yeah.
What are we
I
looking
think
at
it's
now?
Deadpool saying, "Oh, that was funny."
Rumored.
These are all according to
The Deadpool
CBR.
cameo?
It's
Yes.
every pre-MCU Marvel character rumored or confirmed for Deadpool 3. They've got it at this. Number 9, we all know Elektra. We do know that.
Yeah.
We do know we've got Pulverine.
That's yeah, okay.
Damn it.
Not a surprise.
Says we've got Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Don't believe it.
Interesting.
I don't believe it.
Halle Berry is Storm.
I hope so. I hope so.
Please yes. Please yes.
Magneto.
I prefer Fassbender.
I'd be surprised if Magneto shows up. At least that Magneto.
What if
Won't
it's
be Ian
Gandalf?
McKellen.
Oh,
I would love
Famke Janssen. Yes, please.
Oh,
Give
I
me
would
some
love that.
Famke.
And
She's
she's
so
supposed
hot.
to fight Scarlet Witch, supposedly, but
Yep.
I would love it.
Okay.
Dead.
Too much.
This guy always loses. He loses
Yeah,
every
even in chick flicks, he loses.
hey, his best movie is that Route 66 movie.
He's a good actor too.
What about Sonic the Hedgehog? He was
I
great.
like that Route 66 movie. And then we've got Chris Evans as Human Torch.
Yeah, no way.
Not gonna
Patrick
happen.
Stu- So a bunch of old X-Men. So what is that? I mean, are they hinting that Deadpool is going to be the one that brings the X-Men into the MCU again?
It would be hilarious if he just like walks into the Marvel's office with all the X-Men behind him and he's like, okay, we're here now. Use
Well, they
us.
kind of did that in Deadpool 2. Remember, they
Yeah, they closed the door.
closed the door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kelsey Grammer did the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came back to do the Beast. Yeah.
I haven't seen her, Joe, since Hemlock Grove. I don't know if anybody watched it on Netflix.
Famke Janssen was in the Saint Seiya movie. She was in the Saint Seiya movie. That was the last thing that she appeared in.
Yeah.
I thought the premise of Deadpool 3 was for him to like kill everyone at Fox. That was in Fox movies. Like
I never heard that. That's interesting.
I haven't heard that.
Well, that would be all these people.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know what to do. I don't know what they're doing.
Because he's fighting Hugh Jackman in front of Fox
Yeah.
Studios and it's destroyed.
Yeah, but I think they're supposed to team up. Like,
Yeah, I think we covered that rumor on my other show.
that you should watch Mondays at
Max's show.
Max
I
Webb.
thought Max was going to come on. Where's he at?
Is Max coming on?
Got a lot of work done, Joe.
I don't know. I just saw him in the chat, so I kept telling him to come on.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look
These
at.
dishwashers are not sexy.
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, who knows? I don't even know what he meant by it. I don't want to ruin my image of.
So you think we're really going to see all these people, or what? I hope we see her.
I hope so, dude. I would rather
don't know.
prefer.
I'd watch her doing dishes.
I would rather.
As far as Meg,
I prefer.
She's taller than you, Kyle.
a lot of people.
Fassbender, dude. I want Fassbender's Magneto. To me, that's been the best Magneto on the screen.
I think they still have a contract with those ones, so I think those might be the ones we get.
What, first class people? Right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the thing. That the contract still with them.
Yeah, I think they still had a 2-movie deal or one. one or two movie deal when the Fox merger happened, which I don't know if that cancels out their contract or not. But
And that was after, because they did the whatever. But you see how that's interesting, Six? They're not even, none of those people, none of those actors are even rumored to come on.
right.
I haven't seen any rumors about them. So,
And they're the only ones who, at the end of the
Rumor
Fox,
has
before
it-
the Fox merger, had a contract. Still.
Yeah.
Because had balloons put in her cheeks, so she's like,
Really?
She's got those chipmunk cheeks. Come on.
Why do they do that?
Cheek fill.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
You can put a lot of nuts in there.
I don't understand why
Hey.
they do that. Like, just
It's fear. His fear is the same reason guys get hair plugs and
dye their hair.
For their women.
It's because
men.
you don't want to feel like you're getting older. You don't want to look old.
It's natural. You cannot. Father Time's undefeated, dude. You can't. It is what it is. Embrace it. That's what I do when my gray hair. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody said gray hair?
Yeah, I embrace that
See,
shit.
that was
We've all got a little
2018.
Yeah.
Trying to find a current picture.
I'm rocking it. Everybody
Look at her for Knights of the Zodiac. That was the last movie she was in.
Google how wigs are made.
Famke Janssen, Knights of the Zodiac. Yeah, she looks. It's pretty obvious that she's had some work done. So it's like cheeks are like picked out.
I was watching Sandra Bullock on an interview, and it looks like she went that route too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty common.
It looks too
It
smooth.
just looks older to me.
But nah, not now. I think she cleared that up, and now it's just like shiny. She's like it's kind of obvious. I don't know. Michelle
Salma
Pfeiffer.
Hayek's still looking good.
Who?
Salma Hayek.
Natural. Wow, baby, at 58?
Dude, the older she gets, the better she gets.
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ.
Like I was
Until
watching her
she doesn't.
Dust Till Dawn last weekend, and then I was like, nah.
Yeah.
She's not there, but now it's like, damn.
Yeah, like Salma in her 30s. Nah, you know what? I'm good. I'll wait till you 50. We could talk.
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boobies just jiggling everywhere, bro.
Oh, did we get some sexy dishwashers? Let's see.
We're coming along.
Let's see.
Had to tweak the prompt a bit.
My Frigidaire was young. It needed the money.
Monica Bellucci has the record for the oldest Bond girl.
Really?
Those are not sexy.
And she's hot as well.
They become sexier.
What the hell?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh,
There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. Okay.
I'm trying to get
Redheads,
it
you like
to her
redheads,
actually
huh?
to become like the
This AI likes
centipede.
redheads.
But I'm trying to make it like a centipede / dishwasher situation here.
It's a lot sexier than these.
See, there's a leg coming out.
is that a
Top one.
fleshlight?
It's showing some leg in the top one.
Hey, and Bram Stoker Dracula, Bellucci is one of the vampire chicks that keep coming to
I think there's
Keanu,
one more I added.
and she's topless. Just throwing that out there.
What?
Monica Bellucci. She's in Bram Stoker's Dracula. She's one of the
Learn.
vampires that keep coming out of the bed, and she's topless.
How old is she?
Oof, she's
Like 16.
yeah.
Oof is never the answer you want when how old was she?
No, that means it's fire.
Oof.
The one with Keanu
Oof.
Reeves. Okay.
Oof.
No,
Oh,
58.
man, I don't
She's
know. Let me
58
check
years
the
old.
ID.
All right.
She's coming up on 60.
still
Right.
looks
The
good.
Keanu Reeves one. Okay.
This is what my dishwasher looked like. I'd go to
Get
the
worried
bar
there
and
for a
get a
second.
new one.
That bottom one's more like a fish tank.
Looks like a TV. Yeah.
The
Fish
other
tank.
one looks like you can sleep in it and people can watch.
Wasn't that one of the traps in Saw? Or one of the Saw sequels? Like a glass case like that?
You're gonna wash dishes and we'll watch.
Let's play.
Oh, Eva Green. Yes, Terry Floyd. Oh, that's another one. I think we're on fire. We're on fire tonight, fellas, because Evergreen.
Lopez jerks off to AARP magazines, man. That's
Whoa.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, live. Look at
Oh,
that.
Matt.
Hey.
I'm here to do a 50-meter dog paddle.
Can't hear you, dude.
He said you can't.
There you go.
Oh, we can hear.
I don't know.
Oh, there was a shirtless pepperoni.
There's some weirdo behind you, dude. I'll send help now.
So I see you're in the pool and you're not at San Diego Comic-Con.
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Accept my challenge, Lopez.
Anytime, bro.
Let's see you dive.
Yeah. Come on now.
Do it. Do the dive.
Yeah.
See, instead of being on the pool, you could have been on the show giving us all the SDCC scoop.
I'm sitting in the hot tub relaxing after a long 4 days of being there already.
Yeah, you'll sleep like a baby.
How was it?
It was different, but all right.
Okay. Thanks for this.
Well, how was the crowd? Same crowd? Or?
Woo! They were giving us that fucking deep scoop.
Like it was the crowd there, but it's different because like you don't get those random like mobs of people for celebrities, and like the floor was very easy to get around and navigate versus years past, and there really wasn't much going on in Hall H. Like Hall H was ending at like 4:00 in the afternoon, and it's different but the same. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Let's see Pepperoni do a gun show pose for us.
You don't want to see Pepperoni.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Marco won't accept my challenge, bro. But if you want some, you already seen me in action.
Oh, wait, here.
I've seen your stellar belly flop.
It's not a belly flop, bro. That's a straight dive.
No, that's called a belly flop, Lopez.
No.
Here, let's we've got more people in the chat now.
Oh yeah. Joe hasn't seen it.
Should put up a poll. Is it a belly
kind of like a
flop
Ninja
or
Warrior
not?
fail.
It's a work of art, bro. Work of art.
So anything cool that has come out that we should know about, or what about exclusives, or?
I didn't really go after exclusives. Everything is like super overpriced, dude. Like it was hard to find good exclusive covers wise for under $125.
Whoa.
And I was like, nah, I'm good. I mean, really, there's not a whole lot coming out of here that you weren't expecting. I don't know.
Since Matt would say he's gonna float a baby Ruth in that hot tub.
I probably will. But
after you, Matt, you filthy SD flipper.
Nope, no flipping for me. I got to meet Corey Feldman today. That was interesting.
Ooh.
Did you tell him to come on the show?
Oh man,
you can't. Nah, dude, he ain't coming on this show. He's got two bodyguards that looked like they had a long career in porn.
Nice. What were their names?
Are you saying long as in they had you could see the cocks flopping?
No, as in like they've seen some shit.
But why would no disrespect to Feldman because I'm a nobody, but why would he need bodyguards?
All the accusations he's made against Hollywood.
Yeah,
okay.
Out to get him.
Got you.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Was did he give you any scoops as to who he's?
Sorry, Max.
Where am I?
He's lost.
Where am I? No, I know.
I'll let you
Hey,
go.
everyone.
Hey, Max.
You kind of feel the Whatnot effect because it's like Whatnot's gotten to Kevin Eastman because Kyle knows this. Whenever Kevin Eastman would sign, he always did a remark for you for free, and now he's charging for his remarks.
Wow.
Yeah, he would do one signature and remark and one signature.
Yeah, so now it's only a signature, and you're paying extra for.
Yeah, I know. The guy you called a modern legend. Was
is that Lance Pepperoni behind you?
Comic Tom? Did you hug it out with Comic Tom?
No, never saw Comic Tom.
Look at that sexy bald beauty behind you.
Decor was calling out Whatnot House on Instagram, and when we were there at Whatnot House, it was popping, man. Like There were people all over the place.
You saw acetate and his stolen wife.
Yes, I did. Wife.
I didn't like all this disrespecting Captain Marvelous that was happening here.
Yeah.
I had to get on. Lopez, what's up with that, man?
That's my girl. Nobody understands.
I know, but she's working out. What do you want her to do?
He must have growing
Get
ass.
an implant? Get an implant? You know,
No, I wanted her like
those butt implants
hamburger.
kill people.
I like her. I want her to go back to when she was
Nightwing got those.
Pilgrim
Mhm.
and 21
Night cakes.
Jump Street when she had the bone on her. I want to eat a hamburger with her.
She's
That's what
perfect anytime.
Yeah, go to IHOP and get a Colorado omelet and 3 pancakes and
What
an
the hell
extra
goes to
snack.
IHOP?
Yeah, with a Diet Coke, of course.
Tell Pepperoni to flex for us.
Know her too.
They want you to flex for them.
Yeah.
Stand up and flex, Pepperoni.
What's up, boys? How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Why are your cameras off? You guys afraid to show your faces?
We're about to show
Sam didn't
again.
flex.
Dishwasher.
You want to see it? Well,
The
Sam.
Lopez swim
Oh.
video.
Ladies and gentlemen, a work of art.
Here you go, everybody. Once again,
Here it is, Marco, Michigan.
Nice sandals.
You,
I don't have my soundboard loaded.
100-meter race that you won't take. As you can see, I'm practicing, Marco,
He only swam 10 meters.
and the challenge you have to accept.
show us how it's done, Lopez, right here.
Yeah.
Stretch out.
Oh, he's stretching?
With the tank top.
Look at that.
Look at that form.
Any day, Marco.
Oh, perfect form, bro.
Any day, Marco.
Anytime, man. Bring it. You too, Matt.
I got confirmation last
Can you
night.
do that in slow
Everybody
motion?
from Michigan does not know Marco.
100-meter race.
That what?
So I got confirmation last night that everyone from Michigan does not know Marco. I met a
Oh,
couple.
Holy crap.
You guys know Marco? And they said, who?
Marco who?
no way. I find that impossible.
Those aren't pants, Joe.
Those are Dom's fans.
Those are just typical, you know.
They're clam diggers.
If I mean
So
Arizona's
we're
close enough to
hypothetical
California, you know how we wear them out there.
Bet you hatchet wounds.
Yeah. But I think that was perfect form. It was 5 feet only, dude. So I couldn't.
Why are your shorts pants? It's
Hey.
like Lopez's summer
Typical
convention.
retired Los Angeles guy attire. Beautiful, man.
One more time.
What I'm trying to
right here.
prove something.
The wave.
All right. Let's get Matt. Thank you for popping in. You're welcome to stay, but
Thanks,
I see
Briscoe.
you're enjoying the hot tub and your vacation. Anything else from San Diego that really stuck out that we should know about?
Not really, dude. It's like so weird without Marvel and DC and the Walking Dead stuff and like all the big stuff here. There's really nothing going on. Like even the cosplay day was almost non-existent. Like there was some good cosplay.
Oh, that's a crime.
Was Carmen there? No.
It's very
Carmen San Diego.
Where is she?
Hey, real quick, I gotta jump off early, guys. Thanks.
Later,
Later,
Lopez.
buddy.
Later.
All right.
like really like meeting Kevin Eastman again and Corey Feldman was like the highlight of the trip. Nothing really else.
Would you
Spider-Man,
say would you say to Feldman?
I said, "Hey, how's it going?" And he goes, "All right, an original Ninja Turtles poster, and I got a purple marker right here." And then he proceeded to sign right over Donatello's face. And I was like, "Oh, like everybody else is above the name, and he goes right over the face." I'm like, "Oh, come on, dude." But yeah, he's an interesting dude. Like he personalizes it. If you don't get your thing personalized by him for just a straight signature, he charges double.
What?
He charges you $160 to get
Where'd
something
Max go?
personalized.
Oh, it's on PC froze. He's rebooting.
Trying to make up for those.
How much did
shitty
he
album
charge for
sales.
signature?
$160 if you didn't get it personalized.
Holy shit! Did
How
you
much
pay
do the Angels
$160?
No, I got it personalized because I was not paying $160.
To
Jeez.
eBay.
Yeah.
How did Todd McFarlane make history with whatnot?
I don't know.
My name's Eric Bay. Just sign E. E and then the last name.
E.Bay.
Chilling out.
Yeah, that's what. Remember, Matt? Who told us that again? Should I make it to your friend eBay?
Oh, Brian
William
McBennett.
Hatnot.
Yes.
Just W. Dot.
Should I just make this out to your friend eBay? But all right, you know what? Let's get into who did we just lose?
Hartman.
Carden. Nice to see you, Brucifer.
Oh, thank you.
Look at this handsome devil.
I know this fucking morose,
me?
hot motherfucker right here.
Keep it up. I'm gonna let you blow. Oh wait, I can't say that on screen. Welcome back, Max.
I don't know what's up. Like it's Twitter. Twitter's been messing up like crazy. Whenever I have it open, I don't know. My computer sucks too, though.
Yeah, your computer does suck.
All right, let's
Elon
start.
Musk- Elon
Let's
Musk
start
is
the
checking
time
it out,
tunnel
yeah.
just for sticks.
All right. Welcome into the time tunnel this week. We're doing DC books.
Ooh,
So
yeah, baby.
My specialty.
Remember these, Brucifer?
Fuck you, right?
So at 80 years old this month, we've got Blue Beetle, number 23, from July 1943. This is just I'm trying to add in a little bit extras from July 10th, 1943, when it hit the stands. There's your artists, your writers.
10 cents. Hell yeah.
There's
Publisher
only been a
Fox.
couple raw sales. Last one for $384, and the one in 21 for $175.
And
There's
both
one
of these
great.
sales were Brucifer.
There is one on eBay right now. Right now, it was last I saw it was at $85. It was a 7.5 or an 8.5. With still had probably 10 hours to go now. So if you're interested in that one, Brucifer, go grab it. Up next at 70 years old is Wonder Woman 60, July 1953. This is a Irish snap cover, July 10th. So raw sales, the last raw sale in February of this year, $20. One snuck under there in 21 there in October for $3.26.
Lucky.
And then a couple of raw sales, 66 and 79 last within this decade here. So 2019 and the last one being 2015. 4.0s, one sold in February of 20. 156, that's the last sale on that one. 6.0s, it's been a while since these have come up in the market. 239 was the last sale in 2011. Not many on the census. One 2.0 and only one 8.0. So that's your range there with the 9 4s.
Either somebody
And
didn't give a
6,
shit about it, or
7.
somebody took care of it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's funny, you know what? It's hard to find that era of Wonder Woman in really good condition.
Yeah.
So these are a couple of variants for it. They're the Pizza Hut edition. the one on the right, and the other one is just I think it was a I don't know if it was Avon. I can't remember what it said. I should have put that one on there.
Get a
Sell
large.
Avon, you get Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Hey,
Buy a pizza, get a Wonder Woman.
I can see a lot
like
of these Wonder Woman books being sent to soldiers.
So they could rub one out before you go
Yeah,
to bed.
pretty much.
so they can go to bed. Yeah.
You don't want to
up
rub one
next,
out
it's-
before war.
Take that, you Germans!
God,
They took
God,
our
I
jobs.
wasted it.
They took our jobs.
They took our
60 years
jobs.
old. This is GI Combat number 100 from July 1963.
Joe Kubert.
Yep, Kubert cover.
Wow.
Raw sales. Been quite a few on this one. Last being just about a $10 book. 4.5 sold for, or 4.5 candidate for $22.50.
It says 2.0 pages stuck together from Soldier.
Boys will be
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah. That's the Uncle Sam pedigree. Not a huge, but 20 bucks.
Yeah.
4.0 sale last year, 125, and a few 8s, dating back to 11.7.
Wow, somebody has a 9.4 of this? Jeez.
Two 9.4s, and a smattering of other 1.2. Yeah. Up next, at 50 years old, from July 1973, is the Demon number 10. Jack Kirby.
Nice.
Goodness here. I love these Demon books. These ones, I always pick them up if I see them.
Yeah.
Quite a few raw sales, even recently, but probably about a $10 to $15 book in a good grade. Nothing too special except for the fact that Kirby did it.
Yeah.
But there are quite a few on the CDC census, highest being 698s.
Wow.
And the most being 2696s. And then there was that 8.5 sale for 38 bucks. I would have bought that for 38 bucks.
Yeah. A graded 8.5 for 30 bucks. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And that, the cost to grade it is right there. So,
Yeah.
40 years old, July of 83.
Oh, I actually have this.
Brave and the Bold number 200. This is the last issue of Brave and the Bold for this run. So that's why you're going to see some good sales on this one. Not high sales, but
Well, the last run in the book is usually the lowest printed.
Yeah.
Right. But being an anniversary issue, a lot of people do pick them up.
And it's also the
so-
first appearance of the Outsiders and the first appearance of Katana, I believe.
Yes. Last sale about $10, $9.64, $33. Sale before that and $32. I'd say this is about a $25 book.
Yeah, that's a good average.
Yeah.
So I think that's good for this book. It's a great look. It's a great looking book. I would.
It is.
Cover. 6.0 sale. In what's that? March or April. For $37 and back in 22. Again, if I saw that, I'd probably pick it up.
Oh yeah.
8.0 sales, same thing. $35 top.
Wow.
$29. 31 back in 22. And even that's in the
I see a Canadian
pandemic,
price
so-
variant.
Oh yeah, that one there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that one for 65.
Yeah.
Which Canadian price variant, not that big of a deal to me. If it was a Mexican or Portugal or something like that, that'd be probably bigger. Only because I'm just so close to Canada. I mean, I
Oh,
can just
yeah.
go to the
Gosh,
border
about
and
those
buy their
foreign
bug.
variants.
That's nothing to me.
I'm so sick of getting change from the store and it's like Canadian money. I'm like, what the hell?
Don't get me started on that Canadian change crap.
You get Canadian change?
Yeah.
No, I went to McDonald's the other day and I had one of my nickels was Canadian, and the girl goes, "Oh, we don't take Canadian."
Sounds good, Max.
Oh,
Take
thanks
the
for
goddamn
having me, guys. I
Yeah.
want to pop in to start sometime. Thanks for having me. I got to start my own thing soon.
Yep.
All right,
Later,
see you.
Max.
All right,
Hey,
see
Max,
you,
thanks
Max.
for
Thank
coming.
you.
Nice to meet you.
9.2s, 36, a 71 newsstand, and 9.8s, 242. I think that's low for a 9.8.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so,
not.
too.
Maybe not. I think if they get another Suicide Squad movie out with her katana in it,
Yeah.
it'll
might
pop a
bump
little
up.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suggest you not be killed by her because she has a sword that traps people's souls, and
Yes.
we're never going to use that ever again.
I don't have one, so she'll never trap mine.
You don't have a sword or a soul.
Either.
Both.
Pretty hefty on the CGC census, though. There's 273 9.8s,
Oh, wow.
244 9.6s, 126 9.4s. So this is pretty much a heavy slab book.
I'm
I don't
just
blame
looking.
him.
I'm
I don't
just
blame
looking
him.
up any Mark Jewelers left. Oh, see if there's any Mark Jewelers of that book.
Yeah.
I think the only Mark Jewelers book that I have is the first
83. It's getting pretty late. Mark Jewelers.
This is my only Mark Jewelers.
I want to say Mark Jewelers stopped in 83 or maybe 84.
No, because I have a 9.4 Amazing Spider-Man 316 Mark Jewelers.
Hi, Sam.
This is my only Mark Jewelers.
Nice.
It's my Daredevil.
Oh, you're there. Oh, okay. What's issue with that?
Boo.
131.
131. I'm looking for a 115.
Yeah, because there's a Mark Jewelers of New Mutants 98.
Yeah, people have that.
Yeah, so they went well
New
into the
Mutant
90s.
98.
Yeah, Deadpool.
No,
Yes.
that seems late. That seems way too late.
Okay. Let's settle this real quick.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Google it right now because
that came out in
Sam?
03, right?
What?
New Mutant
No,
98?
No.
91.
Oh, 91? Okay.
Here we go.
Not bad. Only about a decade off.
Somebody's
So,
asking.
I see him, everyone having it on their screen all the time. I think it's like a brand new book half the time.
Somebody's asking
$20,000.
20 grand for it.
Piss off.
Get your mommy or your daddy's credit card to buy that one.
Jesus.
Is that a Rob Liefeld?
Maybe I am a decade off on that one. All right. Maybe it was 92.
Rob Liefeld for the cover.
Let's see.
Bum.
See. I'm trying to see when they stopped.
Oh, for the Mark Jewelers.
Says from 72 to 86. No. It says when it started. It doesn't say when it stopped. Oh, 92.
92. Okay.
1992 is when they stopped. So,
yeah.
New Mutants is 98. Barely made the cut.
Yeah.
It apparently did. And if you want to spend, what was it, 20 grand on it?
Pass.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Pass.
All right.
I'll just stick with my non-Mark Jeweler wherever it's at. And just be done
yeah.
with it.
I'll stick with my facsimile. 30 years old, July 93 is Zatanna, #1. This is a 4-issue miniseries.
93 books for only $2. I thought there were more than that. I think that's right.
I threw this in because of all the Zatanna talk recently. So
nice.
It not a big buy-in, but for her first miniseries.
Yeah, no one's clamoring for it.
Yeah, and then they did because everyone's going for that first full run.
I think Brucifer bought this one for $6.66.
I think I do have Zatanna's first appearance.
Nice.
Couple 9/8 have sold. Nothing else in between. Last one in April of this year for $80.75. It's not a huge book, so I think that's kind of a good price for it. Probably a little high.
Yeah,
I think it's a little high.
Yeah, and then that the one down there, I don't know what they're trying to say there. Moreto movie. I don't know if that was just that was a rumor at the time in 22.
Probably was.
Moreto.
Yeah, so I don't even know who Moreto is. $170. That's way too high for that book.
Yeah,
even
whoever
at a
bought that's
9/8.
pissed now.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the one here? I forgot to in November or September of 22. Someone put Marvel Comics on it.
Was that Lopez?
That was definitely Lopez.
Way to get the hits.
Hey,
20 years ago.
And so it still spent $94 on it.
Yeah. Oh, and the CGC census, there's 39/8.
That's not that bad.
That's not too bad. I mean, I guess if you're a Zatanna fan, you're going to get it graded. So you
Oh,
got
yeah.
30 big Zatanna fans out there.
I definitely get the Marvel one though.
Yeah, that.
You want that
it's
Marvel
gotta be
area?
Yeah, it's got to be way expensive. More than 20 grand at the 9/8. 20 years ago, JSA All Stars.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Again, not a huge book. You can get the whole set for $30, 1 through 8. And there's only 6 9/8. That's the only thing on the census. There's 6 books graded. They're all 9/8. And then last, just to have kind of something in there for 10 years old, because there really wasn't anything for this month 10 years ago. Jonah Hex All-Star Westerns. No real big sales on this. It's just kind of a filler for 10 years. I like Jonah Hex, so I thought I'd throw it in.
Nice.
Why not?
Why not? That's it for the Time Tunnel this week.
Nice.
Hey, good job. Way to go, Sticks.
Thank you.
Freaking nailed it.
Did you send me an email?
I did.
Let me check.
Strong Bad got an email.
We're gonna do our own.
We got some comic drama. Nope.
No.
Some dodgeball drama.
Holy shit! Who's in
Dodgeball
red?
drama?
Black.
My comments are red. His are in black.
Jesus.
So let me set the stage here.
Uh-oh.
So Triple D Dodgeball is run by 2 people, me and Brian. And me and Brian went to high school together. Our birthdays are 1 day apart. We're the same age. We lost contact after high school. We played dodgeball together in high school. We lost contact after high school. And then about 15 years after high school, we kind of reconnected. And in September 2020, we started up Triple D Dodgeball. And after a couple of weeks, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's start a production company with Triple D Dodgeball as our flagship. I'll put I'll put some money to it, and you do the videos, and it'll be great. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And so that's kind of how it started. In January 2021, we started the Triple D Dodgeball Instagram, and I basically run it. I just post the videos and, from our live streams, and it is what it is. Well, after probably a year, maybe a little more than a year, he just kind of lost interest because it wasn't making any money. It wasn't going anywhere. And so he just kind of checked out. And so I basically was running the show by myself for about 6 months. And then we got the invitation to go to Italy. And I let him know. And so he came back. He got excited about it again, and everything was going great. After we went to Italy, there was a lot of difference of opinion among the guys who went to Italy, and they were trying to figure out what the new direction. We're all trying to figure out what the new direction of Triple D Dodgeball League is going to be. And Brian was like, "Hey, I'm going to start making videos and posting videos." And
different Brian, everybody.
Yeah, different Brian.
Not McClay. Not McClay.
I'm just making it clear so nobody gets confused and McClay doesn't get any messages. We are talking about a different Brian.
But he's like, I'll start making videos. I'll post the videos. So last week he posted a video every day, and I was very happy that he posted the videos. But he posted 2 that made me look bad, and he posted 1 that made our other buddy Tyler look bad. It was like a compilation of 3 plays that made him look bad. And I was like, dude, well, if you're going to make us look bad, then you better be prepared for us to make you look bad this week. And he just kind of hid in the back, didn't really play. And then I kind of stacked things against him so that we could take him out and get some good material to post of him. And he's like, he just quit. He just sat on the sidelines. So I was kind of pissed at him for not being a good sport about it. And then he gets on our chat and he's like, I got a really good one that makes Tyler look like crap again. I'm going to post it. I was like, how about you post the one of you sitting on the sidelines first? And then he sends me this big email, and that's what I sent.
I'm like, whoa.
This huge email.
What?
My comments are in red.
I don't know if you guys can actually read it. Is it clear for you guys?
It's pretty small. It's pretty small print.
Let's see if I can.
Looks like a bunch of ants.
But I'll just read it off my phone. I'll hit the highlights on my phone here. So he says, we've done something great with this dodgeball. It's a steady weekly event that people rely on for fun. And I was like, hey, thanks for noticing. And he goes, lately, we're not on the same page at all. And I'm like, it's the first I've heard of it. Like, things are going great. So I said, an oversimplification, but okay. And he says, I vented some of my frustration to Tyler last night. And he's right. We're using him as an intermediary instead of working with each other and correcting the course of the league. Now, I was like, so intermediaries are good. So let's scroll down to the next paragraph. He says, my concerns. Oh, no, sorry. So he says, if we are to become the professional team that the lab wants us to be, the lab is a gym. It's a privately owned gym here in the Phoenix area. And if we're going to become the professional team that the lab wants us to be, we need to discuss some things. And I was like, okay, sounds like you're really invested in this lab deal. What is it about the deal that you aren't telling me? And then I find out that he's deliberately keeping secrets from me about this lab. This is the lab deal. And I was like, dude, why won't you just tell me the deal? He goes, I made a promise to this guy. I promised this guy I wouldn't tell you. And I'm just like, my mind is blown. So if we could scroll down,
we started this league together.
Yeah. So we started this league together, but you grew it. Yes, I did. Especially when I had to step away during the first 9 months of my baby's life. I haven't interfered. He says interfered. I crossed it out and I said, you haven't participated.
I like that you corrected him.
You haven't participated with the Instagram account and let the Facebook account run its course with streaming and announcements. And he goes, when I finally looked into it last week, I was shocked. A majority of the active people we follow and our followers are for comic book, podcast, and dead-end Asian accounts. I was like, dude, that's my podcast buddies. That's what I talk to every week. Like, these are the people I talk to. Like, freaking F off, man. This is my people. Like, we interact. And Bruce, he goes after you for sending me some reel about a husband farting in his wife's face, right? The one with the pipe.
Oh, that was awesome.
Art and base.
he's like, you're using this like a personal Instagram, and it's supposed to be a professional Instagram. I was like, dude, like, who freaking cares? Who freaking cares? But he's like, this hurts the algorithm. This hurts our algorithm. I was like, you don't know jack shit about the algorithm, dude. You don't know jack shit. And so we're just like, he's just fighting about all this other stuff. And I'm like, what is going on? What is this really about? So you scroll down a little bit more.
Hey, why is he putting my name in here?
And while Kyle and the rest may like your stories, they're not going to be like Tyler and show up to play.
We show up every week.
And I was like, dude, it doesn't matter. They like the content. They're liking our content. It doesn't matter if everyone shows up to play. We're in a small geographic region. We still have to attract other people to watch the content. So I'm just like, it's just driving me crazy. All this stuff is like so short-sighted. All this,
if you guys, I would probably go if you guys weren't like over an hour away from me.
I know, man. It's so far, and I'm not mad at all. Like, we're East Valley, you're West Valley. It's a long drive. I'm not expecting you to show up. We got a small geographic region. Like, that's it. But he's like, oh, our algorithm will start to be twice as messed up if I start sharing messaging, submitting photography and modeling pages from the Triple D Dodgeball Instagram. It's like, dude, what are you even freaking talking about? What is he even talking about?
Algorithms on interactions, right?
So he's trying to make me feel bad, but ultimately, I think if you scroll down, it all comes down to this lab deal. And keep going. Oh, yeah, this next one. He goes, the videos I'm going to be making and posting to Instagram and Facebook will be different than normal because I believe they'll generate more views. I'm not shaming anyone. And I was like, dude, that's not true. The video you made about Tyler was specifically to show his failures. That was the express purpose of that video. Like, videos I post are to hype you up. It's supposed to be a highlight more than anything. And then he goes, if it offends you that everyone is going to have a bad reel, then I'll edit my own videos and let you handle your own as well. You make great videos. I was like, dude, this is such a cop-out. I offer you some criticism. Take it like a man. Apologize like I did when they came to me with criticism. Like, don't take your ball and go home. And this next paragraph really set me off. Really freaking set me off. Because he says, I tried to inception the idea into you.
Oh, he tried to plant seeds, that motherfucker.
I tried to inception the idea into you. I wanted you to come up with the idea to change it because that's how much I defer to your judgment. And I was like, dude, this is next level bullshit. You tried to inception the idea into me. That's so freaking manipulative. It makes me so mad. And I was mad about him not playing because he didn't want to be embarrassed. And now I'm mad about trying to inception an idea into me and manipulate me. That's like that. And I like freaking blew up at him over that. I was like, dude, I cannot talk to you about anything else until we figure out what the heck is going on with this inceptioning and this you hiding information from me on purpose. You're promising other people you're not going to tell me shit. Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? And he's like, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Do you think it's time to part ways?
Like that's my fear, man. Here's the thing. Like, I love our dodgeball day. It's my favorite day of the week besides Saturday night, of course, but it's my favorite day.
Good cover. Good
I look forward to dodgeball so much. You guys know that.
Yeah.
And we've done a lot of good things together. And and I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but this is really freaking weird. So weird. I tried to inception you. I tried to inception the idea into you. What the fuck?
Sound like the plot for Single White Female.
this should be a movie.
Yeah.
A psychological thriller.
This is the
Starring
script for
Glenn
Dodgeball
Close.
2.
And then he says, that's why I'm constantly on your ass about reaching out to other teams for tournament play, reminding you daily that the lab is expecting a very detailed business proposal and growth estimate, and that you are the face of the league. I may not be able to play for a long while after I get surgery, if at all ever again. That doesn't mean that I can't edit, post, coach, and organize leagues and tournaments. It just means my role will be strictly operational if I'm not able to play for more. And then this, if the lab decides that we're a perfect fit, I'll be thrust into a role of leadership. In other words, he'll be thrust into a role of leadership that is currently unofficially yours. And I was like, what the hell? Dude, no, there's no thrusting. There's no thrusting. We'll figure out together how to make this work. And he goes, we'll be making decisions based off our wants. And I was like, dude, this is so weird. This is so weird.
Sounds like you don't need an asshole who would try to do something like that around you anyway.
I sound like my dad.
Hold on, I'm going to give him the bell. Let me give him the bell real quick.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
And then this is what you should tell him.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Oh man. So like the thing is, I have been at points in my life where I was the bad guy. I was definitely the bad guy. And people didn't give up on me. They waited for me and they were patient with me and they yelled at me and they fought with me, but they brought me back from being a bad guy. And they helped me to see the light. And I want to offer that opportunity to everybody in my life, right? That we have built something of value and I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Like I said, there's good things that keep me invested. And it seems like anytime you ask for advice, the advice is always cut ties, get divorced, whatever it may be, just cut ties. But it's not always that simple.
But do you think you can trust him after all of this?
I can't trust him now. I definitely can't trust him now.
Yeah, he really went askew on this.
Went left.
So in subsequent emails, he said that the reason why he feels like he has to manipulate me is because I'm so opinionated. I'm so what do you call it? Bossy, basically. I'm so bossy that I will just freak out if I don't get my way. And I'm like, dude, that's not true. Like, this is just like freaking weird shit. Yeah. To say that he has to inception me. Like, we had this after Italy, there were some guys who were upset with me over the way that I played because I got out a lot and they thought I was playing poorly. And so they came to me and told me I was playing poorly. And I was like, okay, I'll try and do better. Thank you for telling me. And then I apologized to everybody. I said, hey, I'm sorry. And I was real circumspect about the whole thing. And I don't think that's a fair assessment of my personality to say that I never say sorry. Kyle, have I ever apologized to you? I think I have. I think everybody knows that I'm an okay guy to deal with until you start pulling this kind of mind fuck bullshit where you say you have to inception ideas into me. Like, that's bullshit.
It looks like he's trying to justify like doing it but not doing it.
Yeah, well, the other thing is he's got his facts 100% wrong. There was this one moment he's trying to bring up these two things that were close together in time, but he got the order that they happened reversed. And he's trying to say that he did one because of the other, but the cause happened after the effect. You know what I'm saying? So he gets it wrong, and I don't know if he did that on purpose, but he got it wrong. I corrected him, and he just ignores it, and he keeps going. He's like pretending it didn't happen, and it's just insanity. And right now, like, he sent me 2 more emails after this one, and I can't respond to the last one because if I don't think it through, Triple D's over. Triple D could be over. And that's scary to me.
It could be Double D.
Now, my boobs have gotten smaller.
So you're still anime content.
Don't worry, I still have some.
Do you think he's trying to roll you guys into a different league in the state? Like, I see there's a Cactus League.
Here's what I think his plan is. Okay, he went and met with this private gym. He offered to
global
do it.
Gym.
It's called the Lab, but it might as well be called Globo Gym. And they want to adopt our league, and they want one of us or both of us to quit our day jobs and work there full time, playing dodgeball, coaching dodgeball, teaching kids how to dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge. And yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And I have yet to meet with the guy. That he said after he met with the guy. Oh my gosh! After he met with the guy, yeah, Double D Dodgeball sounds pretty great. Let's get a women's league and we'll call it Double D Dodgeball. They'll play in Sports Bros. No, but
Ooh, I would totally watch that. Oh.
Or it could be like
I would drive an hour for that.
Into watching.
He goes to this meeting, and after the meeting, he calls me up and he goes, "I'm going to ask for your blind faith here. I'm going to ask for your blind faith here." And one of the things about Brian is he has never given me blind faith. He just fights with me all the time. Whatever I suggest, he fights with me. Like this email. It's just argument after argument after argument. Endless. And I was like, dude, you have never given me blind faith. Why would I give you blind faith? I'll meet with the guy and I'll talk to him, set it up. He goes, okay, well, we'll have to do it Saturday or Sunday. I said, that sounds great. My wife's out of town, so just let me know when it's going to be so I can make plans. And he never did. He didn't set it up. So in the email, he blames me for not being available because I told him my wife was out of town. I was like, dude, I said I could go. Why are you trying to keep me from talking to the guy?
He sounds like Marco.
Sam's first rant.
No, Marco's not like that.
Marco's really nice. I am really grateful to Marco. I just want to put this out there. Marco's very generous with fundraising for Triple D going to Italy. So I was really grateful to Marco. I'll never hate on Marco publicly, but he's a great guy.
Publicly.
Yeah. But yeah, so this just like mind games right now. And he keeps telling me that I'm paranoid and that I'm blowing things out of proportion and that there's no game, there's no other game. And I was like, dude, then why won't you just tell me the truth? Why don't you just tell me?
I'm gonna tell Brian, get your name out of your mouth.
Get Sam's name out of your fucking mouth.
So I mean, it looks like there's a couple other dodgeball leagues in Arizona.
Yeah, there are. Right? There's one other in Arizona.
That Cactus League or whatever.
Yeah.
AAA.
They are huge. They shut down for COVID, which is when we were trying to start our league, and we were looking at whatever there was, and we saw that they were shut down, and so we're like, well, I guess we have to start our own league, and that's why we started our own league, is because Cactus was shut down for 2 years. They were shut down for 2 years, but they are huge. They're huge, and they're part of the World Dodgeball Federation, USA Dodgeball, and those are things that I kind of don't like because they're very political and they want you to do things certain ways. And I'm like, let's just play dodgeball.
You know what Brian reminds me of? This.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
Pull the plug. I'll kill you.
So the task, the thing I have to decide is, what do I want for Triple D Dodgeball? What do I
This
want
is
for
what
my
Brian gets right here.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I got to figure it out. So hopefully I have something positive to report next week, but
Well, that sucks of him. It really does.
freaking sucks.
Yeah.
Trying really hard not to let it fall apart, especially because Hartman is putting together finally the dodgeball cards, dodgeball trading cards. I was trying to get after Italy. And one of them is for Brian.
Which one is it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's the one that's for Brian. The one that says Brian. It's the guy with the
Well,
big
now I
pony.
know, and I'm going to remember.
Well, kids, 56 Getaway Drive, which is a fucking block over. Robbie, 56 Getaway Drive? You're at the wrong fucking deck.
That's what Brian
What
said.
the fuck? I was just driving by. Oh my god. I don't know what to fucking say.
They built the deck on the wrong house.
Yeah.
I will never financially recover from this one. I don't even know what the fuck to do.
He can walk up.
He's a block off.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck, I don't know. I don't even know who owns this place.
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ. How did you get the wrong one?
What the hell?
Oh, Tyson, yeah. I tried to have an intermediator. That was what I was trying to do with Tyler, and Tyler said he didn't want to do it. So
I'll do it.
I'm left on my own. I hired one of my buddies as a lawyer to review it and tell me whether or not I was crazy, because I feel like he's trying to gaslight me and lie to me and manipulate me. And when I said that to Brian's like, that's not what's happening. You're blowing this way out of proportion. You're being paranoid. And I was like, that's the same tactic every cheating husband uses.
Yeah.
When their wife catches them, right? The wife suspects them cheating. They're like, you're fucking some other girl. And he's like, babe, you're being so paranoid.
That was
Come
the
on.
waitress.
Maybe they're having sex with each other.
What?
I mean, that's what I would suspect.
So I feel like I'm getting the suspicious wife treatment, and it's driving me crazy.
You know, Shyamalan and all like.
Gotta hire that guy from Cheaters then.
Go see what he's doing. Go see if he's fucking this gym guy.
He's going down the alley. He's
Chris
going down
Hansen
the
in it?
alley. And
Sit on for a second.
Here, we'll do this right now to just since we're talking dodgeball.
Oh yeah, here's the highlight. This is my buddy Jet. Jet is a really great kid.
And there's
Really
Brian. Oh, now you can't see him.
he's that little kid, right?
Little celebration for my boy Jet. Catch. He throws it, nails this little guy. Does a little dance.
Is Brian the girl in the yellow suit?
No, that's Maria. Maria's a 54-year-old woman, and she's freaking awesome.
Is that
She
Brian
was
right
just-
there?
No.
He's sitting
No, that's
down in the
Gabe.
back.
That's Gabe you're pointing at.
Look
Ryan's
for
in the middle
someone's-
there. He picks up, bends over to pick up the ball.
Oh, exhausting.
But Maria was bringing her kid, and then she decided she was going to play, and turns out she's freaking awesome.
And then now our kid sits.
That's Brian. Yeah, that's Brian right there. Yeah. I mean, you guys know that I love dodgeball. I have so much fun with it. But shit like this just drives me insane.
Yeah.
Like I'm just doing this for fun. So if it's going to be political bullshit, then I just rather shut it down.
Yeah, nobody wants that kind of crap.
Well, that sucks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going there to have fun, not make it sound like work.
I mean, it's fun to work at something that you love, right? It's fun to work at something you love, and then have it, reach new heights. Like us going to Italy and playing internationally. That was amazing. That was such an incredible experience, and I wish you all could have been there. And when we came home, I was like, is this going to make or break the league? That was the thing, because we didn't get to take everybody. We didn't raise the funds that we needed to take everybody. So everybody was pitching in their own money and doing what they could, and not everybody could. Not everyone wanted to prioritize it. We had one guy who had the money, but he bought a Harley instead. He bought a Harley
instead.
Which is fine. Harley has resale value. Yeah, a trip to Italy doesn't. So I get it. You make the purchases that you think are wise. But he doesn't come to dodgeball anymore. He's got other things to do. And
I drive a Harley.
I drive a Harley. And that's the thing. It's like this was a pivotal moment in each of these players' lives. And every time, and like right now, he's like garnering, he's like doing this little cabal of rebellion with the younger players, and I'm over here just going, dude, let's just play the game. Like I don't want.
Now it's Lord of the Flies.
Do you think he's trying to join the bigger league and take some of your players with him?
No, he doesn't want to join the bigger league because he's not going to make any money there. What he wants to do is start the deal with the lab so that he can start getting paid. That's always been his ultimate goal, is to get paid for dodgeball, which is fine. I get that. That would be awesome. That'd be a dream come true. But
nobody can make money like we do on this show.
Yeah.
I guess.
And then give it back when you play
You're the
Barbie.
dishwasher. I don't know. I like my dishwasher. So that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I hope.
Anyway. Okay. Bruce,
best and worst covers.
Actually, Bruce, you said you had some pickups, right?
Yeah, for the last week or so.
Let me
cool.
Make you big. Oh shit, look at that sexy motherfucker right there.
You're only supposed to rub yourself, not other people.
Send super chats, please. All right, I picked up I don't know if you can see that, the DC sampler, manga sampler.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They've been using that image of Joker for their isekai.
Yeah, this was free. Then I picked up my foil DC covers.
Oh, that's cool too. It's all mirror image.
Something Killing the Children, the Tedesco variant. Can you see that? There we go. Then a Peach Momoko. I actually bought a Peach Momoko.
Oh, that was on our list for best. That's a very cool one.
And I got the Mexican foil of Superman 51.
I'm on a Mexican radio.
Teen Titans foil.
It's pretty, man.
Yeah. I like the foils. Then I got this Sirens of the City from Boom Studios. Actually, the blue is foil,
Yeah,
so it's pretty cool.
looks nice.
Then I got this back from CGC.
Journey into mystery.
It's just the golden record reprint.
Look at this flex. Look at this flex
Yeah,
right here.
Flex. That's not a flex.
Very cool.
It's a golden
I like
record reprint.
I like how you said only.
Only.
It's only the golden record reprint, which is balls hard to find.
I know. I got it for like $100 on a claim sale.
You know,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, all that money that SNS makes after 6 months, Kyle could get new curtains. Then the kids to the
And
universe.
I got an 8.0 on this, which is awesome. First appearance of Aries.
That's nice.
And last but not least,
only
8.0 on the first appearance of Jon Stewart.
To me, that looks like a 0.8, bro. I think
It's
you're
just
right.
mirrored. It's mirrored.
I don't know how to. I got to switch it at some point.
No, it looks
Is that a-
great.
No,
I've got
I'm just
that.
fucking with you. It's cool.
I got to switch my settings to get it
That's
from
the
being
Pig Latin
mirrored like that. I got a 0.8.
It looks great. Those
Oh,
are great pickups.
Thank you.
I asked
Jealous.
McClay. I was talking to McClay before he went to San Diego. And I was like, if you're hanging out with the Hive boys, pick me up one of those. I ordered one, you know, that Momoko, what is it? Something
Toyota?
Flies cover. The
Fish flies.
yeah, the Fish Flies cover. I was like, dude, get Momoko to sign that for me.
Nice.
So let's hope he does. Because I know the
Sounds like
Hive guys were offering it was like $200, and you got the Momoko cover, you got Lemire, and then Momoko and graded. It was $200. But I said,
Yeah, hopefully.
I told McClay, I said, I'm poor. I hadn't been paid in a month. Like, switch chop. Can you just pick me up that cover and just get it signed and not graded for me? Like, you know, just because you're there, and I'll give you the $5 for the cover. You know?
Sounds like McClay's having a really good time out there. Hopefully, between his drinks, nightcaps, and mushrooms, he's got time to hit you up.
Hope everybody's having fun out there.
Did you see the Mandalorian season 2 number 1, the Peach Momoko sketch? It's selling for $182.
Wow.
You got it?
That's the highest I saw.
Is it on eBay?
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
You got it?
Yep, you brought up Peach, so it sold for $182.
I mean, that's not, I kind of like that cover.
That's nice. That's really good.
Not for $182, but I mean,
I'd like to see that fully colored. That's really good.
Oh, they have it fully covered.
yeah, they got it fully covered with.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, baby Yoda though.
$182, man.
All right, here we go.
That's really cool.
Slaps his coasters.
Hold on.
Ding the bell. Ring the bell.
I don't got that many keys, my friend. So, all right, is that it?
What?
That was it for the pickups, yeah.
Is that it for your pickups? All right, so
Yes.
Get those
What
covers.
this is Bruce's hand-picked best and worst. He didn't even
What?
give me a chance to add any. He
What?
just went into it fucking balls deep and fucking did it. Like,
It won't be the first time I went balls deep in Kyle. I mean, the show.
so to start with our worst cover, we have the Daredevil and Echo 25 copy Maria Wolf cover.
Why do
Yeah.
you hate this one? Is it the yellow?
No, it's Daredevil's the way Daredevil was drawn. It reminds me of that Wolverine cover. by Frank
She
Miller.
does some good covers, but lately it looks like hers have been kind of a miss.
He looks like the Brooklyn Brawler in the Daredevil costume.
No, did you know what he looks like? He looks like the Double Dutch champions. That's what he looks like. He's doing some jump rope, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, we got to get this jump rope championship.
Next, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 30, the Betsy Cola Hellfire Gala variant.
I could make heads or tail of what this was trying to do or what. Bad fashion, at least.
Looks like she's a dick.
Oh, right there, the bulge. I see it. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you got the.
Are those
the
pants
outline.
or a dress? I can't tell.
It's a little of both.
She's got the leotard and she
They're
got
like
the
sliced open
jeans.
hammer pants is what they are. And then she's got the tights underneath.
Hammer time.
Then the cat ears. I'm like, what? One boob is hiding the other.
Well, I mean, she does have her shoulders kind of cocked a certain way.
True.
It's
She looks like a contestant on Wild and Out.
I thought you were gonna say the runway.
Like she's getting ready to
RuPaul's.
roast or get roasted.
looks like.
What was that girl from Dr. Phil? Catch Me Outside, girl. Catch Me Outside.
Yeah.
Danielle
Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah, how about
Catch
that?
me outside. How about that?
She makes bank on OnlyFans.
Yeah, what's her name, Hardman?
Danielle Brigoli.
No, what's her?
Did she made like 30 million in the first month?
Oh, Bad Baby.
Brigoli.
Bad Baby. We're gonna get 2 copyright strikes from this one because he ripped off.
Yeah, that's how we live it, you know. Can't touch this.
Fair use.
Look at my eyes, man. You can't touch this.
Fair use requires commentary.
Lyrics, fresh new kicks, and bands.
Right here.
Got it like that,
That's
you know you
wearing-
dance. So move out of your seat and get a
I
fire
think he
going and
mixes
catch
that.
this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that.
Okay.
Like that.
Like
You
Bad
gotta
Baby
have
made
just
50
enough,
million.
to make sure the
Wow.
copyright strike sticks.
Indeed. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck, you guys?"
How did you guys do?
What's going on over there now?
Next, we have the Venom 23, the Vila
Oh my
homage
God.
variant. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't really like this one
I
either.
think this one just kind of missed the mark.
Yeah.
It says
Look,
after Zach, and I get it. I see the Secret Wars
Homage.
influence to
Kinda,
it.
sorta.
It's gross.
Never needs money.
Looks like he got a bad case of worms.
They got medicine for that. He's got his mom's got to pick him out of his butt every night when they start to
Gotta go-
poke out.
No, dude, that pose is. I gotta use the bathroom, and one of the kids is there.
Can't hold it.
Ah! Get out of the bathroom!
You know we have Taco Bell.
We've all seen those.
Mom, it
Chicken
hurts.
toad
Split
kid.
out.
Pull it out.
I choose parachute pants over hammer pants. Homage to his last bow movement. Hold on, he's getting the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Sorry, Kyle, but only the bottom half is an homage to the bowel movement. The top half is the hemorrhoid.
Yes.
Like a bloody wart exploded.
Nothing his heart's medication won't take care of.
Next, we have Gargoyles number 8, the 1 of 15, Camandaeus Virgin. Look at these hands. Look at these hands right here.
Look at that
Over to the
leg.
right.
The leg is bigger than the female on the right.
Is this after the pack gets mutated? Yeah.
This is not
The pack.
The pack.
Pack.
The pack. Oh my god.
Preparation V. I think this is like the only bad Gargoyle cover I've seen since the series been out. Actually, this is bad.
Yeah, this is the worst of the worst so far. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't.
Love it.
I was like, how did Marco get a cover?
Like they must have known that we were doing this list and they were shooting for number one. That's what they.
I've been watching the show where they do worst covers. I have an idea.
We can win. We can get it. It's just the Marco homage variant.
Marco homage. I should have wrote that.
Marco homage variant.
All right. Now we have the best covers of the week. We're going to start with Night Terrors, Angel Breaker #1, the Ivan Tao variant. That is fucking pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I saw this. I was just like, whoa.
Looks like the fire guy Ryan from Comic Tom.
It does. Yeah, I didn't realize until I really looked at it that those are rats in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The rats, and it kind of like blends into skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So
Badass.
she's definitely in like a French sewer, right?
Oh, yeah,
Pretty
for sure.
much.
The catacombs of Paris.
Next, we have the Darth Vader, black, white, and red, #4, Daniel variant.
Wow, that's
Tony Daniel's fire.
Yeah.
That's a badass cover.
Yeah. Freaking
That would be a cool one to have him sign it in like green and get it graded. Or maybe like
badass.
a yellow. Something that will make it like
White.
green would be good because it would like or white because it would totally pop. I like that cover. I might actually order that cover.
Got to go with the palette.
And now we have the Draculina Blood and Simple #5. The 10
I threw this
copy.
in there for Kyle.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
is this,
You're welcome.
is this the hot girl of the week?
Especially since I didn't do that segment this week.
Oh man.
I took a break from it. So thank you for yep, French sewer. Is that Kyle's high school nickname?
Oui.
We yes. Don't sleep on I mean that's I don't mind that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hello.
There was one of Elvira. I was like, whoa. A little too risque for the show.
Never. Nothing is too risque for the show.
Dude, once I farted on stream.
What?
Like we were going right to the opening and I hit silent. I went to mute my mic and it actually unmuted the mic. And so
No.
I ripped one on stream. I was like, oh shit.
Talk about dead air.
All right. Next, we have the Incredible Hulk #2, the 25 Francis Yu cover.
He's right behind you. He's right behind you.
Away.
What was it that grabbed your attention about this one, Bruce? For
The way they use the trees to show the Hulk's face, and she's like,
I like the trees.
the trees, don't turn around.
I like the trees.
I thought it was like very haunting.
That's cool. I like it too. He's right behind you.
I like she's got the emo look going on. Please.
Why is that poor girl in the woods alone at night?
At
Somebody
night.
tell me.
In tights. You should be wearing something a little more warm, girl.
like this.
Yeah.
I got something for you, Kyle. The Elvira cover. I was gonna put that one.
Nope,
Let me
bring
see.
it up.
Where is it? There you go.
Covers in the grave.
Hell yeah, Batman.
That was like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
That is a killer bump it.
Her wife took that picture for her.
Nice.
Lesbians.
Yes.
That was a perfectly timed fart. Everybody thought it was part of the intro until Sam touched that.
Sam is an honest guy. He can't keep secrets.
I hate lies. I mean, I hate lying.
Next, we've got the She-Hulk number 15, the decal variant.
I
Or is
thought
it the call?
the call.
The call.
The call. We say the call in New York.
I hung up.
Yeah, I thought it was great because thick thighs. Who doesn't love thick thigh women?
Everybody.
It's a great cover.
I bet you this is a hard cover to get 9.8 since it's white.
Yeah, the white. And it's gonna be even whiter when people get their hands on it.
Especially, yeah, I was gonna say even before that, with the depending on what the back of the cover is, like it's got a little bit of that rub going on, rubbing one out going on. Next, we have the Poison Ivy Uncovered number 1.
The Lyrics Lee foil variant.
Lee foil variant. Thank you.
I love this. I love this pitch. This
I love that
variant.
it's like the Titanic movie homage.
Yep.
With less tits
and more donuts.
And it's Harley drawing her. Probably.
Yeah, this is a great cover.
Yeah, Lee has been knocking out the park with their cover.
Next, we have the Black Panther number 1, 25 second print Raza cover. Yeah, that's a pretty cool cover.
Pretty cool. Second print, a
It's
1 in
like
20.
simple, but not.
I can see this being sold out next week.
Yes, she studied under Art Germ.
Ooh.
They need a cover that somebody makes with AI hands.
So they're all messed up.
So like people look at it and they're like, what? Wait a second.
Draw me like your friend Sue.
Oh man.
Yeah, that. Now, the cloud of intro is YouTube shows is now this. To answer Buffy guy, it's no.
Do we
don't
need them?
one in
Do I have them?
prints.
Yes.
We need them, no, but does Bruce forget them? Yes.
All right. Just so you guys know, all of this news from big news in anime is coming from One Piece Day, which was yesterday.
Didn't they drop the trailer this week?
They did, and we are going to cover some stills. I did put the
Here,
link
cover
to the
steals.
trailer.
We're going to just
Let's do it. Let's do it when it comes up. Let's do it when it comes up. But
Yeah.
I put a link to it in our messenger chat. So first up, Eiichiro Oda is the author artist of One Piece, and he did a long time ago. He did what we call a one shot called Monsters, and one shots are kind of like the manga artist's audition for the weekly magazine. And so in 1994, he was still working as an assistant to Akira Toriyama, who you guys know as the artist of Dragon Ball. When he was working as an assistant for Toriyama, he did this one shot called Monsters, which features a character called Ryuma. And Ryuma, for those One Piece people, know that he features in the One Piece manga during the Thriller Bark and Wano arcs of One Piece. Well, they are going to do an anime adaptation of Monsters. And hopefully it's more than just one episode, because it's not a lot of content, but it would be really cool to see kind of the world of One Piece as it existed maybe 100 or 200 years before the main story. So look forward to Monsters getting an anime adaptation. If you guys, we'll talk a little bit more about Monsters later on in the anime segment. So next up, next slide, please. Okay, so this is from the anime. The One Piece anime is reaching a new climax for the Wano arc, which is coming to an end here pretty soon. And it's debuting Luffy's new form called Gear 5 or Gear 5. And this is a little sneak peek at what Gear 5 is going to look like. And he says, this is my peak. This is the highest I'll go before he really starts whooping on the bad guy. So look forward to that. August 6th is when that episode will air. And then finally, on the news side these are some stills I wanted to pull up from the trailer itself so you can kind of see how they've adapted the world of One Piece. Now, the top left is a news coup, which is a seagull or pelican type bird that delivers newspapers. And I think they've done a really great job of capturing kind of the whimsy of the world with this particular creature. On the top right, we have Luffy's first attempt at drawing their pirate flag. And this is ripped straight out of the manga pages. That's exactly how his first attempt looks in the manga before someone comes in and makes it this insignia that we all know and love. Bottom left is Captain Buggy using his chop fruit powers, where he can pop his body into smaller pieces and throw them through the air at will. And it looked really, really great. And hopefully when we get the trailer up, you guys catch that moment. And then on the bottom left, we have the Baratier, which is a floating restaurant, which is the ship there with the fish head on it. And then the Going Merry, which you see there with the ram's head on it, which is the Straw Hat Cruise ship. And they are clearly doing something different in that particular story arc because fishmen show up at the Baratier. Speaking of fishmen, the still in the center of the page comes from Arlong Park, and it's basically the climax of the scene at Arlong Park. You see Luffy's foot stretching through the roof as he's getting ready to destroy Arlong Park. So these are all really key moments from the anime that I thought were really, really done well in the live action series. And these are some reasons why I think that the series is going to be really great. As we look through the trailer is about 3 minutes long. Keep your eye open for more Easter eggs and key moments like this. But there are things that I'm like, okay, that doesn't look great, but we'll take it. In particular, the costume design for the fishmen kind of is not that great for me, but it's a small complaint, honestly. Everything else is looking really, really sharp, really, really good, and I'm excited for it. So did you get that link, Kyle? Did you put it down? Kyle's on mute. No?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Jeffrey says that isn't One Piece. That's McClay's mushroom trip from San Diego Comic-Con.
He's partying in the Whatnot house right now.
This is me and my peak.
Well,
I also think the music for this is really great.
I found everything this world has to offer. Free yourselves. Take to the seas. My treasure is yours to find.
That's Usopp, Sanji. That's Garp. This is Roger's execution. Roger right before he dies.
Are you with me? It's me. Why would anyone want to be a pirate? It's just the best thing there is. Wind in your back, salty sea air, loyal crew by your side. It's ready!
What is it?
Or Jolly Roger. We are the Straw Hat Crew. We're heading up to the Grand Line.
I got some goosebumps watching
A
it.
treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands
bigger pirates. And that's where we're gonna find the One Piece.
You've been making enemies everywhere we go.
So,
Chop, chop! Cannon!
Luffy, they are hunting you.
Guys, save your ass. Well, I saved your ass.
Oh, I saved your ass.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
well, man, I think it's so
This
great.
crew, our crew,
Really good.
can handle anything.
I'll do you the kindness of killing you all together. You're my captain from now until the end.
I'm gonna kick your ass because no one messes with my friends.
What's so special about you?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. And I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
That actually looks pretty good.
It's got a real hook feeling to it.
It's terrible. I know, right? Where's my face?
I think it looks amazing. I'm so happy. Like, they could have really made this look like shit. And it doesn't look that bad.
It does remind me of Hook, kind of like the way that the setups look.
Yeah, Hook had a lot of that. It's definitely a pirate movie, so yeah, you got a lot of that. But they've captured the real kind of playful attitude of it. All the villains look like horror movie monsters. So I think it looks great. You know, there's that one scene where the guy's just standing there and you see like the Freddy Krueger hands come behind him. It's one of the villains. His name's Captain Kuro. So really a lot of stuff there that looks really great. So I'm excited for it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that trailer?
I can't wait to watch it now. I think it looks good. I like it. I like
Looks
it a
good.
lot.
Look like they spent some money on special effects.
So it's got a slightly higher budget than Game of Thrones, but just slightly.
So you think I should watch the anime at all?
Yeah, I think everybody should watch it. It's amazing.
I mean, if I went into if I went into it without knowing anything about it, you think I'd like it?
Here's what I would do. I'd wait till the live action comes out, then go to the anime, then go to the manga. That's the order you should do it.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's not work. It's not work when you love it.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, and then the manga for the week. I do have the manga for the week.
Oh, let me go back.
Joe's Doolin says, I normally hate live action anime remakes, but this actually looks good. And that's what I thought. I thought this actually looked good. Like, this would be the hardest. This is like the hardest anime to try and adapt to live action because there's so much craziness. And it actually looks pretty decent. So the manga of the week is Monsters, the one that is going to be adapted into an anime.
I like that he's picking his nose.
He's picking his nose. So that's Ryuma. That's the main character we're talking about. He's a swordsman. His sword is called Shusui, and he beheads the dragon, or he's fighting the dragon in Monsters. And like I said, hopefully there's more to it than just him picking his nose and fighting the dragon. Hopefully we get a little bit more depth into the One Piece world. Anyway, that's it for big news in anime.
So I'm past the train on Demon Slayer. They're off the train.
Yeah, moving train.
Regiku just died fighting
Rengoku. He's the fire Hashira.
Yeah, he just died fighting that like number 3 demon.
Yeah, the upper level demon.
Yeah, so That's exactly that. That's the last episode that I actually watched.
Yeah, and then after that, you have the red light district arc or entertainment district arc, and that is a gorgeously animated arc. The final battle there is intense. It's amazing.
So I'm excited. It's been great. I love that show. So it looks like Hartman has something. Hartman hacks.
Bitches. All right,
What
can you hear
the
me?
hell is Hartman hacks? Please let us know.
This is a weekly thing where I use hacks that I use. I got sick of my mouse running out of batteries and not having the batteries, so I said, fuck it. I simply broke it open and hot glued, didn't solder, but I hot glued the wires to the positive and negative prong and then plug it in and no batteries. So now I have a do-it-yourself mouse that is Bluetooth that doesn't need the Bluetooth. But you got to have the Bluetooth. You do need the Bluetooth, but you don't.
It doesn't need
batteries. Yeah, so it's a batteryless, corded Bluetooth mouse.
Okay, but wait, Hartman, when do we get the steam? When do we get the steam powered mouse?
I don't know.
We need one that
whenever
you can power with a steam engine.
Isn't that
this is a wired mouse, yes, but
it's wired for different
not
reasons.
a needy
Wired for
mouse.
different reasons.
It doesn't need to spit data out of the cable. That's all done. So it's a hybrid, wireless, wired mouse.
He could have just got a USB mouse and plugged it in the computer.
But I didn't have. But see, sometimes you gotta work outside of what you got, and I didn't have the money to go buy batteries, and I didn't have a wired mouse that I could go buy. So
guess what, motherfucker?
So I figured this would be a proper segment.
That's awesome, though. You know what? It's called innovation. I
got sick of the batteries running out of this damn mouse, and I don't like the trackpad on the laptop. So,
oh my gosh, sorry.
Right here, prestige worldwide.
I was gonna take a picture of a before and after of the mouse that was slightly different and be like, "This was before, and this is after."
Did you put up this? It's like evolution, but backwards.
It's like this is ingenious. That's what it is. It is ingenious. I don't need batteries anymore, and I don't have to worry about it having a little bit of a connection, because it's Bluetooth. It's your first wired Bluetooth mouse.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Have you
I like
guys
it, though,
ever?
man? You took a problem. Wait, you took a problem that you had, and you made it so that's not a problem anymore, man. I think that's
It's like if you. This is how sick I am of AAA batteries. I'm so damn sick of them because they don't just stop. Your mouse doesn't stop working. It's like it ekes its way to where you want it to go, and it's so frustrating. It's just like it's working a little. Next thing you know, you're doing that little trying to get it to move, and I'm like, you know what? This is going to take me slightly longer than I want to, but I'm done with these fucking batteries.
So let's see. This first picture here is you took it apart, right?
And the positive, I stripped a USB cable so the thing that people don't realize that is a USB cord, it's not going to send more than 5 volts of energy out. It's going to send enough to power your phone, not fry it. So
you de-evolved your wireless mouse into a USB mouse.
No, but see, it only gets power from the USB mouse. So if
So
you
it's
wanted
still
a wireless,
It's
you
wireless,
could
but
basically get a
wired.
battery bank and slap it on your hip. But
then you're back to the battery problem.
but then you're back with a fucking battery and fuck batteries. So so what I did is I just stripped it and then I did the red and black cords and I put them to the inside of the receptors and bam.
So it's still a
and it
USB
works.
wired mouse, but it's getting wired power.
Yes. So it's a hybrid of a wire and wireless.
I hope this segment stays on the show forever.
This is awesome.
This
Hold
is
on.
my favorite.
This mount
He's a freaking nerd. I think I've got chicks worse than working with oh, Jesus.
I don't have to worry about batteries anymore. So, I mean, like no
This
more
is my-
taking them,
this is my
taking
favorite
them out of the
segment in a long
remote.
time, man.
Hey,
You
that's
know, no more-
I'll give it to you, man. You thought outside the box, man. You had a problem, and you.
This is so much. This is
really
amazing.
expensive.
Harmon,
No,
thank
it's
you.
not expensive. It's not at all. It's
Thank you
like
for this hack.
you just
have to
open
have
it. You open it up and then you just put wires to metal.
you have to have a wireless mouse. You have to
A
have
USB cable.
USB cord. You have to have a hot glue gun. You have to have hot glue sticks. And
Or you can have a lot. You can have tape. You can do it with tape if you want to use tape. Hot
And you
glue is
have
just
to
what I
have-
had at my disposal.
yeah, it's amazing. It's brilliant.
I agree
Brilliant.
with Tyson. This segment is brilliant.
Keep them coming, Harmon. This is
Dude,
the
I love
the
it,
best
man.
thing ever. This is the
I
best.
think I'm gonna do it like
thinking
every
outside the box.
I've got a half
love it.
super glue coming. So
I love AOA's comment though. I ruined two things.
Right here.
well, I
Motherfucking
have
MacGyver, dude.
cables at my disposal though.
Yeah.
Like I've got I don't like throwing you can get a 99-cent cable at Goodwill. Like they sell those
sure.
by the. But the thing is, with these micro, like they have micro USB, they have mini USB, like they have several different miniature USBs. So these are kind of dying out now that they have C's.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, Hartman, congratulations, man. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
man.
You're the design king for sure.
I like it, man. Strive, adapt, overcome. That's what you did, man. That's it.
So fuck batteries.
Fuck batteries. Dude, I want to get a picture of this and make it on a shirt and say "fuck batteries."
Don't let them chain you down, man. Don't let them get you. System wins if batteries win.
Don't let the batteries drag you down, man.
Yeah, stay wired.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. All right. Thank you, Hartman. I can't wait to see your next one. That is fucking fantastic.
That was incredible.
And now we're going to move on to Movie Wars, which it's not even going to compete with that. That was awesome. So
Yeah, we're just catching our breath, Kyle. It's okay.
yeah, we're finishing up
Patrick Swayze.
Don't fall prey to the big battery. So we're finishing up Patrick Swayze month. We had The Outsiders versus Red Dawn last week. The Outsiders won by a hair, 52 to 48%. So I'm going to close this week out with Roadhouse versus Point Break.
God damn you.
I think
bastard.
I don't know, man. Point
Man,
Break-
that's a close call.
Dude, Roadhouse is a fucking, it's a hell of a movie, man. But
So is
Point
Point
Break, man,
Break.
I think it's going to take it, man, because Point Break is just, I am an FBI agent. I mean, it's got to win just for that.
I'll watch Roadhouse before I watch Point
Close
Break.
call. That's a
I
close
mean,
call.
hey, man, Roadhouse is a fucking hell of a movie.
Oh yeah, throat ripping for the win. Yeah.
Ah,
Pulls the guy's throat out. Yeah.
So I think this is going to probably be a close one as well. I don't know if it's going to be as close as
The last one.
yeah. Let's see. Let me go back.
Chris
Outsiders.
Pratt
and Red Dawn.
It's
describing
Outsiders and Red Dawn.
Roadhouse is amazing.
I hate Point Break. Whoa, why, Buffy?
You'll have to come justify it next week.
Hey, maybe he's only seen the new one.
The new one isn't that
What,
great.
you mean Fast and Furious?
The
Is
Point
that
Break
what we're talking
remake?
about?
Point.
Tyson says.
Fuck you, president. Is that the flexing thing? Point Break is timeless. Timeless. Point Break has the Gary Busey kicker, though. Yeah.
Yes,
Timeless sounds like a good movie.
What a horrible movie. Both of them.
By Point Break now on from Time Life Books.
Dude, I mean,
fuck watches. Time Life.
if you ever go skydiving, you always get some people need some people poke a vein, some people blah, blah, blah. Like when I went skydiving, that's what they said. They did that whole thing that
Watch out below. Oh, sorry.
Did you hear about that lady that died because the wind blew her off course skydiving? Man,
Dude, the last time I went skydiving, I went with my dad. Well, anytime I went skydiving with my dad, but that he was like, oh my god, he must have been 50 feet off, 60 feet, 70 feet off the ground. How high do you think he was?
When he tangled, he
No.
was really fucking.
So
high
the
when he
first
tangled.
time my dad skydived, the chute came out because he was videoing it. The cord was tangled up, and it was the parachute wasn't opening.
Oh,
and it was
shit.
the first time that he had
Ooh.
skydived by himself, and it was just like flapping in the
Fuck
wind.
that.
And
Yeah, I agree.
And he was smart. He figured it out. He'd learned from his training, and he'd spun around. You know how you kind of, if you ever went skydiving, they tell you if you want to move, you just move your arms like this. And he did that. And he spun around, and he got it to open up. So, and then the time after that with skydiving, he was coming down, and I don't know how high he was up, but this gust of wind came, and the way the gust of wind came up, it just made him drop like a fucking rock. And he fucking landed, and his fucking feet looked like he stepped in tar.
He landed sideways, and
Yeah.
the chute stayed open, and it dragged him
Yeah,
across the desert.
and then the chute opened back up, and then another gust of wind does, and he's being dragged through the fucking desert. Why would you? He didn't
No, thank
even
you.
know. Like it, dude. It was. He loves skydiving, but yeah, I don't know why he skydived after that time when the cord was tangled up.
Can't get any worse than that.
Plasmosis.
But all right. So next we have Cartoon Wars. Oh, Matt didn't do shit for it, so we'll keep going. We already did the highlight.
So that's it.
I guess what I'll do here, let's see. Stop sharing. I guess since you guys are all so disappointed, I didn't do hot chick of the
Hot chicks.
week.
We gotta do Girls of the View for Lopez's sake.
I'll do. Let me share my screen.
Girls of the View.
The View's bikini calendar.
And I guess I'll
Didn't
do
Whoopi just
Angela
leave the
White.
You
Who's
got to
Angela
test
White?
parachutes somehow.
I don't know. She just came up on my Facebook when I was scrolling.
Who's that? She seems nice.
Is that a bottle of Pledge?
She seems very friendly.
What's that in her pocket?
She's just happy to see us.
She seems like she might be fun at parties. She seems like she
Yeah.
really enjoys ice cream.
And
Spends a lot of
She
time
seems
with
like she's a
people.
loser at a party.
She'd be fun at parties that we're not invited to.
Where's she at? Oh, she was in the back with dude.
Wow, she really wears
She
that
left about
polka
an
dot
hour ago.
dress.
Nice milkman.
She's a big fan of dairy.
Vitamin triple D.
She looks like she has a great personality.
What if there was chocolate boob milk? Would you drink it?
No.
Chocolate milk, breast milk. Really?
You know, I hate to get into this, but
oh, here we go.
Breast milk is actually sweet already, Hartman. I don't know if you knew that.
I don't think you understand how much chocolate I put in my chocolate milk. I don't use a spoon.
Use a knife.
For some reason, I want to get to know her better.
I just pour.
Australian porn actress won the Avian Actress of the Year award a couple times.
So she does pornographic material. Oh, that's
Well-
weird. I never would have guessed that. She really likes ice cream.
Whenever the actress's lips start getting super big, that's when I kind of lose interest.
Hey now. So
damn it, AOA, you blew it.
Hartman messaged me about which hot girl has a penis.
So that's our show, everybody.
Didn't we
Thanks
have
for
a
coming and
show,
hanging out.
Kyle, where you had a penis featured?
I've been waiting for you or Bruce to do that.
Oh, we got to do the feed.
Fuck
You gotta do
that. Do what?
Dude, Kyle, you got to do the ending video.
I will.
right now, Kyle's busy. Right now,
Scrolling
Kyle's
through.
busy nursing his 60% chub.
It's at 42%.
AOA, I was very eerie about sending that message to you too. I was praying it was you.
I hope I'm not sending this to the wrong person.
Fuck battery.
I saw the AOA message saying something about a hot chick with a penis.
Sorry, guys, I got distracted. Remember to check out.
Kyle would
Remember
be
to check
asleep
out
in
all
20
the
minutes.
great content on Renovision. Remember to check out Pete's shorts because everybody likes to see what's in his shorts.
Are they
Make
denim
sure to-
or are they cargo? What is it this week?
It'll be cargo. I don't know. You might be seeing Bruce for a little bit more on this channel. I'm not sure though. You.
We can always hope. We can always hope. He's revealed his face now. We're gonna see it everywhere.
Oh,
Yes.
Remember to
hey,
check out the-
did you guys see my Oppenheimer card?
Yes.
What?
He
I don't know
he
if
did
you
a
saw
card,
it or
a
not.
trading card for Oppenheimer. It's Robert Oppenheimer with a mushroom cloud behind him.
If I'm invited back next weekend, I will show off what's inside of this.
Heyo. Got to be something good.
It is.
I don't think
let's see.
the magnitude of
Lopez
the
is
Oppenheimer
wearing
card
Pete's
registers.
shorts.
What are we doing? What are we waiting on?
What are we doing? I'm confused.
He says I'm gonna go do some more research on Miss White.
Oh,
Get
the
a picture
card,
of
the
guys.
Oppenheimer.
Lopez was wearing Pete's shorts.
The Oppenheimer.
Here is Hartman's Oppenheimer.
Optimus Primer.
Optimus Heimer.
I can't believe Bruce
Optimus
put away
Hyman.
What? I don't even know.
Oppenheimer Prime.
Pretty proud of that one.
But remember to check out
It
the
is.
tax show. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Hartman. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
Remember to check out
Thanks,
the tax
Stick, for
show
saying
on
something.
Wednesdays. Remember to check off Sticks and Get Off My Lawn on Fridays. Remember to hang out with us every Saturday on SNS. And remember, Sundays is Tales from the Dark Side with Marco and the boys.
And from time to time, we do
Marco
Thresholds of
and the
Reality.
And we do. I had shitty audio, so I had to bail on last week's, but we had a
witch.
We had Marilyn Manson on. But she was a witch, and
very
for
nice.
$72, hold on, let me bring it up. She will
For 70
summon
days, you will summon a demon to
she
your
will
house.
summon a fucking demon for you.
What does she send her kids over?
For 50, it's just a demon.
It is, let's see, Thresholds of Reality. Something went wrong.
Orly.
Yes, her name is Orly Stewart.
Welcome to the Thresholds of Reality.
Oh my gosh,
Podcast
that's awesome.
But yes, for
Check
$72, she will
okay.
summon a fucking demon for you. For $100 or $595.
She'll get rid of it again.
She'll cast a spell for you. if
So
you
clean
wanna-
up the mess.
If you want to have that person fall in love with you or whatever you need to do, she will cast a spell to help you out.
So she's like AI for demons.
Well, so she says that she's in like during the conversation she revealed that she follows a lot of different camps. She's got feet in a lot of different camps, and I asked her if that was a challenge for her, and she said yes, it was a big challenge.
Is she part of a coven?
No, she does her own thing.
I wanted to ask why $72, but
For
I
the
didn't.
PayPal
But
fee.
since my audio sucked, because that was the cheapest thing on her website, was to summon a demon. That was
business tax.
It's cheap. It's cheap to summon a demon. It's expensive to get rid of.
Yeah, she summoned a demon over the phone.
I wanted to ask her. Well, it's like a video on how to, isn't it?
Oh.
So I think that's why it's like it teaches you how to summon a demon. But I wanted to
Oh,
ask
yes.
her is demons have this stigmata of not being the best things. Why would you want to summon a demon?
Sometimes
When
they'll
we've
do
had so many
dishes.
people come on and talk about having to exorcise the demons.
The last two people we had on were definitely pro demon. Orly and Lamba. Those guys were both pro demon.
They're all
And both of them said that demons they will help you with the material world. That's what they said. They both said
breaking
they help-
dishes.
Are they material girls?
That's why you meet them at the crossroads, so you can be a good guitar, so you can be an ultimate guitar player.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense if it's a demon girl.
Can my demon
Just
be
saying.
more attractive?
She will compete in the longest penis contest for $112.
No,
Tender for
she's
demons.
very nice. She was very nice to come on and share her stories with us.
Yes. But that was the one thing when I was researching her, which is every time I swear to God I research somebody, it just goes awry for me. So I'm going to stop doing my research and just
ask
She didn't
questions on
end
the
up being
fly.
the gimp, so we're good.
I was taking notes during the interview because I was like, I'm trying to make it all add up because she's ordained from like a Catholic break off branch. She's also working with demons on the other side. She's also Jewish. I was like, man, you've got all
from
this stuff
Canada.
going on.
She's from Canada.
She's she's Canadian. There's just like she lives in the US. So it's just like, oh my gosh.
But she lives in New Orleans, which is kind of, like I guess
also like a
spot.
cultural melting pot, yeah.
She's on Only Demons. But that's our show, everybody. Remember to go like and subscribe to Thresholds of Reality. It looks like the MCM boys are on, minus Brian. So now that we're done here, why don't you go check them out? Give them some love. Josh is on there. That he actually sold a book for $35,000.
Yep.
So
Christopher, is Max on their channel tonight?
Yeah, Max is. They're doing it's MME live, so it's everything has to be positive news tonight on the channel.
where can you catch Max and the boys at?
I'll put it in the chat for the guys.
Yeah. It just sucked, man. Yeah, I think StreamYard sometimes just like fucks up audio. Research is like batteries.
Wait, I can't post anything? Really? In the chat? Oh, here you go. I put
You
in the
should be able
private chat.
to.
I put it in the private chat. You can repost.
Here,
It
I'll
won't let
copy
me.
and paste. Give me 1 second. There you go. Check out Max and the boys. They're doing some fun. And on that note, everybody,